Chicago?
Big wide, good money shit, man. Wick is lit coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know? Go with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'm gonna show you how to troll though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I changed shit, changed whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 blocks, I'm like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch our goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say, why they call you drills? Cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit, walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Merely died, a nigga got hit in his head, but God was over him. Rockin' had put fin them niggas crazy cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
Every big fly.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. It'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in the streets, take who come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera, I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch, I bet they vouched for it. Little niggas look up to me, don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas, I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gangsters move in silence, we don't post nothing. I promote violence, they go smoke some. Shit kill O'Neal, with an AR gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe, he gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother, then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a man character with his switch complete, not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood to slang. chain his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto. Call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You a op. That's just how we rock, race.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? I was taking on 7 to death, nigga. Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was best. Hop out, we tryna catch the head. New gen, this bitch stole with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T-Y finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Bop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black. Up in them niggas staking patch. Post in the front, we gon' come from the back. Just me and Lil Noah 200-300 blacks. How the fuck I'm up off lean with Jack? Shorty try to call for backup, need his backup. I'm getting headaches from death. Nigga better not even act up. Get his ass clapped up, you ready to kill yourself, no bout. 0617 to death, long live my brothers, nigga. Free my brothers, nigga. Snatch gang shit, you know what the fuck going on, nigga. How the fuck you gon' win if you keep hating on another nigga, man? No bout. Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was best. Hop out, we tryna catch the head. New gen, this bitch stole with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T-Y finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Bop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black.
Psycho gang, this is what I claim. Goofy up, not on the thing. Has to be chased, we switching lanes. Dog on the track, all in the rain. See the ops, I let on flames. Got to the scene, they see in his brain. Scratch off quick, don't see no face. She on my dick, bitch, give me space. Ran a scat, who tryna race? Fuck out the dicks and change the plate. Money and money, that's all I know. Fuck T-Y, we took his pole. Love my bitch, cause she a toe. Glock 23 up in the coat. He made that move, we took his soul. Bella, bitch, I throw so gold. Don't sneak this shit, just say it smoke.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was best. Hop out, we tryna catch the head. New gen, this bitch stole with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T-Y finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Bop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black.
Hey, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Shout out to the real niggas, real bitches, real wag, you dig? Shout out to my nigga Armando Lopez. Shout out to my nigga Shino, what y'all on my bite? And shout out to my nigga Petite Size Chronic. I just, that name just sounds very trolly, man. Lowski is savage on folks, man. Yeah, I think you're a troll. I'm gonna tell you, bro, if you don't donate and you troll, you will be blocked around this bitch, gang. I'm just gonna keep it that bang. The thumbnail on the spring video, they use that picture in a Hoover documentary. What Hoover? In the Hoover documentary? Nigga, that's in Chicago though. Like, why would they use a Chicago shit in some Hoover shit? I mean, that sounds fucking crazy insane. Hey, look, but tonight, y'all already know, man. We going to my side of town, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take this shit to album Gresham, man. Okay, damn it, boy. We had album Gresham with this shit, boy. And niggas already know how this finna go, man. This shit finna get like that. Let me show you. Got everything plugged up. Yeah, can you hear me? You tested 1, 2, 3. Yo, bitch a thought. Yes. Yes, not just his bitch, her bitch, all these hoes thoughts. All these hoes. You just better have your turn and pass them bitches like a duchy. Moving on. That's what you better do. Move on. These hoes don't belong to nobody, and we don't belong to none of them. You know what I'm saying? We all just fucking. Let's get it bustin'. Text me. Let's take it to album Gresham one time, man. I always said, boy, if God made something better than album Gresham, he kept that shit himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kota Block one time, man. They get it. What's with all that niggas letting females be the talk of the fucking
no female being a trans, how being a trans.
Oh my God, why do female, why? What is this new trend? I get it, look, folks. Let me understand this, folks. Let me understand this. I get what's going on. Mellow Bucks, the rapper, Amari Blaze. You know, I see what's going on. Lil G Raven. I see what's going on, right? But bitches can make it off of rap just off putting dun 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 dun, put the pussy up and yo eat nut. He gonna get nuts. Suck the dick and make it nut. That's all they gotta do is talk that shit on some footwork beats, bro. And it's gonna go up. We don't have to have you on a fucking hood vlog. Like, bro, the bitch walking around with a mop. For what? Only in Auburn Gresham.
We from 77 and Green, you know?
Jesus Christ.
From 77.
And that's the plastic button?
I don't know female being a trench high, being a trench special.
They don't love this girl.
We from
They do not love
77
this girl. Oh, that's a shit. That's almost.
and Green, you know?
Y'all know I'm coming.
Are you coming?
Stop the gas, I'm down the block, call us solid outside. Say look like flame the house, we make sure run off thing on block. We smoking mook, we smoking dog. On little drummer, you know what's up, I know I up and get back up.
Got rock for the bus,
CTA,
catch that ass.
catch up, don't get no pass. Spake them up, gave him the bell, put on Fox, know we got to know.
I got on my head, how
19 next on clap.
Bro, the nigga say since we shorties, you are shorties. He said these guns been around since you shorties. You're shorties, gang. You still a shorty, gang.
His ass ran and still got hit. Smoking G-Nick in his face.
Queo block too.
Hello, peso.
Yeah, fuck Dello. Fuck Dello, yeah.
ESD on my dick.
ESD? What the is?
TV too, y'all know that.
Somebody right there.
Is it MTV?
What that?
What?
All that ran fast.
I know.
Thinking it's
But hey, shout out my nigga, shout out to all them hallway members, man. Y'all know that.
Now, let them know who we got on the couch TV with us, man.
Shout out to all them members in that hallway, man. Y'all know that. Fredo Brr is your name?
Let them know something, though, man. You definitely just said that 77 and let the people know.
So your name is... What's your name again, bro?
77 the devil is son of Fredo Brr.
Fredo Brr is your name. Hey, Fredo Brr! Fredo Brr! Get your dumb... I hate you young niggas and y'all stupid ass niggas. What happened to Man, Mikey, Black, Poo Poo? That boy got that old ass fucking
Let them know
Kel-Tec
something, though, man.
PLR,
You definitely just said that 77. Let the people know, like, where we from,
where do you
where we
get
laugh and
that
affect.
gun
Like, we in the
from?
trenches right now.
I'm from 77. I mean, I'm from 75th and William. Like, you know, I be on 77 and Green. That's where all of you.
He say you, where you from?
75th and William. Like,
You from our Union, though. Still the same neighborhood, bro.
you know, I be on 77 and Green. That's where all of you.
Hey, yo, man. I'm gonna give you, if you don't know about the rack, I'm gonna tell you. Nah, I don't. All these blocks is off of Halsted. This hood is right off Halsted. It's right next to the police station. They literally a block over from the police station. But check this out. They in what we call Fag Town. Fag Town is on Halsted. You see the look on his face? It's like he don't want me to tell you the story. Fag Town is where all the transmissions at. That's where they sell they boy head, boy plus, whatever. They definitely get gay at. You can, if you, Lil J loves it over there.
And even speaking on that, too, though, like, upon doing my little research and all that, it said the 77 and Union and all that was somebody G block or Kota block or something like that.
Really called Union. That's really called U Block. 77 and Union. That's U Block.
Union,
We don't
that's
claim
safe.
77 and Union. We claim 77 and Green.
Yeah, that's the block it
That's not
said.
the same
77
block.
and Green was like coming back. So a lot of
That's
people was even
Kota.
probably wondering.
Bro, dude don't know his way around nowhere, bro. On the floor is a fucking... we know he's a goofy. I just...
Like once y'all throw the 77 and Green on there, like do y'all got like big homies or did like y'all make this y'all self?
We don't got no big homies. Like, we don't got got no big homies. We got brothers. We got big brothers. No big homies.
You didn't want me to tell the story. I can tell the way you're looking.
Yeah.
So even with like saying all, getting to the point and all that, let the people know, like, I guess when y'all jumped off the porch, got out here.
We'll see. It's too early, folks.
I really first started taking college at like 13.
Taking
I started playing pipes at 14. Ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. That sounds so gay. The way you standing, twisting yourself, talking about, and you from Halston talking about taking pipes and shit is crazy, bro. But all taking pipes aside, when the fuck did Chicago become New Jersey Drive? All these little boys stealing cars. But it's taking cars, stealing cars. Nigga, that ain't never been our shit, nigga. I mean, we used to pill up cars. Yeah, not everybody knew how to pill up either. Fucking New Jersey Drive ass kids.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit been around before. I really started been around. I ain't gonna lie, this shit been around. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, them niggas got Gen 5 buttons on older models. Not saying they won't work, but that button supposed to be on the Gen 5. Jesus Christ. That gun gonna blow up in your fucking hand, bro.
Big brother and them always had this shit around me.
Yeah, bro. The fact that on the floor just cut y'all off like that, I know whatever y'all said was some goof ass shit.
All right, we out, man. Let the people know, man. We got out here, man. It's real deep right now.
It's 4 no. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, on the way. It's blood now.
Just the
My
hood.
favorite biggest. I ain't gonna lie. No female being a trench high, being a trench special. Told Martha.
We from 77 and Green, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got 75 too, you know?
So let them know that too, though. He said the 75th, 77, we through here right now. Let them know how far the hood stretch, man.
Yeah, that big scratch from. We really got this from racing all the way back to Stewart, you know?
Yeah. You don't. That's RNG. Now, see, I don't know these little guys, right? But I know Kota Block is the smallest hood in Auburn Gresham. Kota Block is the smallest hood in Gresham. The smallest. They the smallest hood in Gresham, gang. Say they got from, what he said? From Racine to Stewart. I guess he's saying that because RNG is allies. I guess he's saying that because RMG is allies. So I'm guessing he's like, you know, because RMG, they are allies as well. You see what I'm saying? But he's just saying anything.
Yeah. We all through this.
So let them know something, though, man. Like, I guess, what was it like to...
Shorty done walk like Goofy.
We all through this.
So let them know something.
This nigga right here, either he's a rapist or a serial killer. You look like he killed infants. Like, what?
Though, man, like, I guess...
Why he walking
like
that, bro?
To grow up through here, man? Y'all pretty deep, so I guess a lot of y'all probably bumped heads a little early.
We used to be at Oglesby, you know, the school park on Fono. Everybody used to go to Oglesby. You know?
On the east side?
Not right there. No, right
No,
there.
what? Oglesby, nigga? You don't know what Oglesby is? I told you he not from, bro. We already knew on the floor is not from Auburn Gresham, but he don't know shit about Auburn Gresham. This nigga say over.
So I guess speak on, I guess, like, when I guess y'all make y'all own thing, like y'all step down, like, all right, I guess we all this us now.
They was this is MTV and Fame World. They basically Ruger World. They share the same dead homies as Ruger World. What?
I started trying to do my own things. Freshman year, I ain't gonna lie. Freshman year.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't know about New Jersey. Yeah, what? They don't know. So they basically Ruger World. They been 75.
But no,
but it's not there, bro.
What up,
BB?
It's a few
Thanks for the regular video on the channel.
Let them
You
know,
gotta
I
watch
guess,
it
is
later.
this Ed Day or is this just for the...
Hold on, folks. I dropped 2 videos today, my nigga. I dropped a How to Survive video, and I dropped a video for the 2026 YNs.
Oh,
like this every day. For I ain't gonna lie, we beat through this most of the time. I ain't gonna say every day, but most of the time you will catch
You
up.
say every day. Y'all don't stay around now.
So is it, I guess, safe to be walking through here how he is right now?
Yeah, bro, you safe, bro. You safe for them.
Like safe for y'all, or I guess, like, is it safe?
Bro, they literally on the next block from 6th District Police Station, bro. I never understood how this shit even happened.
For anybody else to be walking or driving through here, too, just ran.
Just don't do this tweaking, you know? And like, the wrong way, gonna happen to you. Ain't gonna lie.
And we know it's the city and all that, though. Give them some, do's and don'ts if they've been to slide around one of these blocks and see y'all out here.
All that ran fast, thinking it's that. That's all I gotta say.
All that riding fast. What does... Back in my day, it was the slow drivers. When niggas drive through slow, them the cars you get on. I mean, if they speeding through, that's recon. When they speeding through, they just ride through fast like that. They just trying to see if niggas outside. That's not the actual hit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will speed past you, 100 miles per hour. Then the shooters will come walking up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes. I don't know. Maybe these little YNs do it different. I don't
Let them know something, man. But no, though, like I'm saying, though, like, I guess speak a little bit about, I guess, growing up through here. Like, I guess, y'all feel me? Y'all locked in for real. We don't really see that too much. Speak on, I guess, growing up through here, how it was. How y'all all get so locked in for real?
They don't know where they want to walk, bro.
Really just all being outside. Just all being outside together. Ain't gonna lie, folks used to pop up after school. We used to hoop. Ain't gonna lie, we used to hoop all kind of shit, folks. Ain't gonna lie.
So when did I guess it went from like everybody being cool to I guess it got real?
Ain't gonna lie, when motherfuckers started doing weird backdoor fluky shit.
Folks say the Glock for the smell like crawfish. Evil work. I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna watch them right now. I bet.
And we know how the city gets, so I
talking
guess
on
it
these
ain't
vlogs.
get to
They
a
young
point, I
and dumb
guess,
on
where,
the
like,
boss. That's what it be.
Ain't nobody pipe or nothing get took. We know how the city get.
Hell no, we ain't never got no strap took from us. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, not only that, one of us, if we all got pipes and shit, we make sure little bro them have pipes. So they don't even got to get on no slime.
We ain't doing nothing.
They can take no pipes.
And that's what I'm saying too, though. Like, I guess speak on the hood
well, we
loyalty.
didn't
Like, I
take a
guess how
pipe.
y'all
What
get
the
so locked
fuck?
in, cause
No,
you know
we
how it
didn't.
go. Like somebody will get it, then somebody pipe took have to go.
It's really just
Thirstyville? I've never heard of Thirstyville. Not by that name. Back in the day, all that shit used to be Trey Town, but
we ain't clicked up none of it, really blood ties.
I don't know. This shit fucked up now, man.
And we hear that a lot.
That
too,
denim
in the city.
tier is
Really
not
really
racist.
clicking
It's
up
not.
no more. But we hear the
It's
blood
definitely
ties
not.
throughout there. A lot of people starting to feel like I guess that's the new clicking up word. So I guess speak on what like the blood ties mean for real for the people who don't know when they hear it.
Like, we all grew up, but we all been around each other for a minute.
We've been around each other so long, you could damn near say these my blood brothers. They ain't gonna lie.
That ain't what blood tie mean. Get y'all little stupid ass. Bro, he don't know shit. He's saying shit. And he gonna be the first one to die out of all these niggas. Don't even know the little boy, but I can tell he gonna be the first one to die before. He a little quiet, stupid motherfucker. He gonna be, you know, he'll be around a little bit. I don't know if he, you know, but this nigga right here, he got something to prove. I don't know who this little boy is, but he gonna fuck around and get killed.
Everybody been, you know.
So I guess like he could like speak to your OG, you could speak to his OG, however the case may be.
He say blood ties mean we like brothers. Get that dumb shit out of there.
I ain't gonna lie. Fool been at Mark. Fool done slept at Mark crib. Like all kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They calling, man.
So everybody, I guess, like grew up around here, and that's how y'all lucked in, or I guess was it like a recruiting process at some point?
Man, folks, no,
Me and four of them grew up around here. Blood grew up, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up over east, 72nd and stand.
Boy, you black mob, ain't you? What you, ABK black mob? What you is, boy? You from Terrytown, boy. Hey, fools didn't even want to expose him. He let him play his own hand. Folks didn't even want to expose him. On what? Shorty said, I'm from 75th and Exchange. You a long way from home, Mr. Brr. The fuck?
Okay. Oh, that's a little
fuck you doing in Gresham, little nigga?
Okay.
You gonna fuck around die in Gresham, boy.
Bro, it's just really like these little bro homies and shit. They done came to my crib, left my crib like that.
So, like getting to the point, though, so I guess everybody just, like, merged together at one point. Yeah. Like, it wasn't no recruiting process. Like, somebody had to know somebody.
Now, look, cut a game. Them niggas is like, that is in Rock Island. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Rock Island, though. Yeah, fuck Cut a Gang, though. Yeah, fuck Cut a Gang, though. I don't really fuck with them. Can't really say I fuck with Rock Island either. Shorty with the North Face beanie looked like a live action Ninja Turtle.
Unless you was floating them, you could come around. Man. Yeah, free Keith, man. Keith out the band. Yeah, free Mark Hood out the band. He gonna be back real soon, man. That's Mark Hood.
No, we don't really hear, I guess, like, too much, like, I guess.
That's my shorty. All y'all shorties, bro. That's the crazy part.
What's, like, I guess y'all.
They really know who's doing all that.
G, y'all face is KB Nene. KB Nene is the face of y'all hood. And she became the face on accident, man. For them niggas saying that they couldn't come over there. Like, I remember how that whole little shit started.
You would never know on 40 grade. You would never know. You would never know. We don't fuck with none of that internet shit. I ain't gonna lie. We be keeping them out doing all that. Know me. Just know mother. Know not to play with us. We is very known. We very known. Know not to play with us. I ain't gonna lie. We just don't do all that internet shit.
I did that one time once I saw people start going to jail for real. Oh, my dear grandma, they would be in court with you with the picture of the gun you got. Like, that's really good time.
Y'all up in the circle right here.
He said 50. Oh, yeah. How y'all coming for, though?
Seriously?
Oh, my grandma.
But let the people know something, though, man. They ain't gonna lie.
Hey, boy, they got that deal. They bought them buttons together, boy.
They gonna see all
the type shit.
Videos getting posted, reels,
they got
all
that deal, boy.
They definitely gonna ask me, like, why ain't ask somebody to spit something or something, man? Let somebody, let them hit something. Somebody already wrote y'all about to drop a something.
I really hope they shot this. I hope they shot them guns, bro. Cause for the most part, I see hella Gen 5 buttons with no Gen 5. Like,
I'm gonna be like acapella.
No.
Let them hit something, man.
What I see in that news. Ain't gonna lie, be high as shorty grade. We high. I feel great. What you got,
Los don't fuck with nobody.
They gotta find something for y'all, man. We gonna let them.
I fuck with RMG. And I fuck with the real Kota block. I don't know what's up these little niggas.
Yeah.
No beat though. Let them acapella.
No beat though.
Oh, my mama, they be posted right for the 6th District Police Station. That's what I'm saying, G. Like, I ain't never understood it.
Look like Flaming Hots. We make the run off thing on block.
Look like Flaming Hots.
You know what's up. I know I hop and get back up.
For the bus. CTA. Catch that ass.
Catch out, don't get no pass. Spake them up, gave him the belt. Put on Fox, no, he got to know. I say, we box.
That shit trash.
This Gators, that's a sting. 19 nets on clap. Has to be taken, throw my brick like back to back. We treat the dicks. His ass ran and still got hit. Smoking G-Nick in his. When I'm out, I got the kid like take a goofy. Then I'm right back on the 6. Cover slow, won't do that. A dirty thought. Hit the block, I'm blowing chop. I'm trying to catch his ass. He slip, I chase his ass. He won't get fired. I'm hitting his ass out with it.
Bro, these niggas sound like every other rapper. Like this kitty cat in the hat ass fucking rhymes he's talking, bro. Like
They gonna hear all this though, man. Like what?
They don't got nothing to say, so you say, yeah, let's put that on there. Yeah.
What y'all got?
They gonna think we really button pushers.
Oh man, he said he finna drop something. Where y'all gonna drop, man? It's that time though. It's getting hot.
Playing with this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My be telling us drop those, so we gonna start hitting out. Dirty guys.
Told you little folks retarded. What you running for? What are y'all running for? That fucking helicopter ain't thinking about y'all bitch ass niggas. Oh my god. What are you moving around for? That helicopter ain't looking for you. It's some real shit going on in Iraq, boy. Boy, a helicopter, the ghetto birds stay over Auburn Gresham, nigga. Y'all the most likeliest to be the safest. Like, what? Like, think about y'all. And man, after this video, y'all niggas dissed G-Ville, y'all dissed MTV, y'all dissed a lot of niggas that will come tear that bitch up. Like,
speak on, I guess, like being out here with rapping and all that. We still see y'all doing what y'all doing outside. But how do y'all still move? How y'all move? I guess like even being.
They ran from the bird, bro. You're not LA. The bird. Man, I don't even want to talk.
Y'all having the face that y'all got, even rapping.
Ghetto bird ain't no shit with y'all goofy ass, bro. Fuck y'all running for? Both say ain't Kota block. They say took over Kota block. Oh, well, then fuck these little niggas then. I'm gonna fuck with these little niggas. Probably sound better on the beat. I bet they fucking
does.
So
even like that too. Like I guess y'all get y'all too. He said like 12, 13 for real jumping in.
Hell yeah, like 12.
Hell nah, Rock Island, the hood, my boy, and Auburn Gresham.
People definitely throw out
that's a hood in Auburn Gresham, my nigga.
So you know you gotta like clear up all of that for a point for real.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, be a lot of creative players.
Both say what Mellow Bugs doing over there? Oh my god.
And thinking they can just do this for nah, it's not that. I'm from the greatest shit, deep and dark. I'm from the great. You think you can just jump off?
Yo, they switch poles. Ain't that pole the bitch's head? Boy, they passing poles around like musical chairs, ain't it?
Taste that shit, man. I be like, just talk, do what they want to do. I ain't gonna lie, it is what it is, fool.
Well, somebody finna get slammed out for that pole, nigga. Everybody just want to hold on their own.
12, 13s and all that. They probably think
this is shit that fucked me up. Niggas don't be having no ops, but they keep their hand right under their arm. Ain't never shot nobody. I know it's supposed to be on point, but who finna slide 6th District? Hey, dude. I know some crazy niggas. I'm talking about psychopaths. I'm born in Auburn Gresham. You know what I'm saying? Born and bred. Auburn Gresham, bro. Nigga, my heart bleed Auburn Gresham, my nigga. Like, when I tell you, no one is finna slide on y'all where y'all at. Nobody finna slide on y'all where y'all at, bro. No one is finna slide over there, gang. Nobody is finna slide over there, gang. Nobody. Nobody, blood. Nobody, bro. Fuck my head right up, folks. Fuck my little head right up, folks. Fuck my head right up, folks. Give me 1 second, folks. Jump in front of a fucking, yeah. That's a sign that don't really need to take yourself about this shit. Just kill you. Can't even say that on stream, boy. Just unalive yourself. Get the fuck up out of here. Goofies. I was just gonna say, you know, unalive yourself. Then the train came, so that was, you know, that was confirmation.
Like it was all like fun and games for real.
Hit that super chat at that cash ship. Let's
know,
get
I
it.
guess, what was y'all reason? I guess circumstance for jumping off that.
Bro, they too
early
scary,
for
gang.
That young.
You said that switch got too many hand bodies than the real body.
No real reason, we just outside.
You said that switch got too many hand bodies. Oh my God. Bro said it cost around $2,900 an hour to fly a police helicopter in Chicago. For real? He say not even scary, just performing. Shit good. They are, G. They are performing though. Don't even gotta. They gotta do all that. Everybody clutching for nothing.
On that, like that's
G.
young to even be talking about.
G.
Like,
Hey, look,
like,
folks.
losing a friend.
I can't tell you the last time that block got spent and somebody died. You see what I'm saying? And I know everything. Boy, a pin drop. Boy, a pin drop in Auburn Gresham. I know about it, gang. I'm just being honest. Bro, no one is dying over there. They got this wormhead motherfucker clutching on this dirty ass Caltech PLR that been passed around since 2009. This nigga he from where the moles be. Doggy Bone, he another Mo man over there portraying to be a BD. They got Mellow Stucks. That bitch like she been wearing them pleather pants for a week. Hey, a Fear Factor guest, you should have to put your head between that bitch thighs and sniff it. In the seat of them pants, boy. If you do that, you should get 100,000. Boy, what the fuck out of here,
Something like
bro.
that. Like, I guess early off the porch, I guess that happened. I guess losing somebody that was close. We don't really even see that too much for real.
Man, like 15. I was like 15, 16. 14.
Let them tell it. Over the car is the feds and the Red Dogs. Yep. Yeah, with the Red Dog reference. Hey, you know, hey, folks. Hey, the Red Dogs was hot. For sure. I ain't mad at you for that reference. You know, I'm an older nigga. I understand it.
Now we do see y'all been like, I guess, quiet, but like as of lately, y'all definitely been turning up for real.
But on the G, folks say if he flip that camera, you gonna see the CPD park lot. Oh my mama, you is G. Police station right there. Crazy because the motherfuckers that was slide actually just don't give a fuck. Oh my. Why he wearing a work jacket? He don't have a job. And cause he wanna be like Lil Jeff, bro. The Lil Jeff. Knock the fuck out, bro. Cause you know Lil Jeff used to have that motherfucking them car hats on, bro. Folks said Caltech PLI is crazy word. I'm fucking crying. Y'all niggas are real car thieves. Y'all are car
It do
thieves.
seem like, I guess, that's the trend for real, like in Chicago for real. Everybody, like, I guess, getting cars, doing whatever they doing, whatever the case may be. But a lot of people.
Chicago that turned into New Jersey fucking Drive. Bro. We'd have turned to North New Jersey. What is this? What is this? When the fuck did we turn it to North New Jersey in this bitch? And for some reason, I don't believe that these little goofies, they know where to take a car to go get stripped and sold. I don't believe they know. If it is, it must be a shop everybody know, like on 5M. Everybody just know that that's the spot to just chop the car at. Because I be damned. The spot, I don't even want to say the spot we used to go to. For one, we on live. You know what I'm saying? And if they do still do it, that's hot as hell for me to even say that shit out loud on here. But it's in Auburn, Gresham. All I can tell you is it's still in Gresham. You see what I'm saying? It's the cusp of Gresham and Inglewood. I want to say that's still Gresham. It's very close to Inglewood. Probably Inglewood. I don't know. Probably Inglewood. I don't know. Between Gresham and Inglewood, man. That's all I can tell you. But We used to take that motherfucker's duck. You said a Carhartt drill tire now. Yeah, it's fucked up, but it is. Dude, this G Nick like they did it. Dude got smoked by Dumb Street. Facts. If I'm clutching every 5 seconds, I need to get off the block on the balls. G, yo, you see what I'm saying? G, my gun's sitting on my arm, but I'm not standing like this, G. Nigga, I'm walking, I'm pumping gas, I'm getting shit out the store, I'm walking down the street. I'm doing everything with my gun under my arm. I'm not holding it like this all day. Fuck, bro, like you said, if I gotta do that, I might as well go in the house, throw my gun on the floor, and just chill, watch a little TV. Text on the phone or something. FaceTime my bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, normal shit. I'm not finna just... That's dumb. That's dumb. If I'm in the hallway, nigga, the gun is in my hand already. We just chilling, like, it's normal shit. But grabbing, they doing it for the camera, bro, and they just looking goofy. They looking goofy, bro. And I would say make album Gresham look bad, but them niggas ain't even from Gresham. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, they from Gresham, gang. Bro said, I watched New Jersey Drive recently. I want to watch it. Yeah, man, Mellow Stucks, man, that's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen New Jersey Drive in a minute. I think it was coming on, bro, no Diddy. And I think I was going to sleep or some shit, you know?
People, I guess, to them, it don't seem like, I guess they seem as goofy or probably don't see no money in it or something, I guess.
Man, if you smart, you can make money out of anything. I ain't gonna lie. If you smart, you can make anything shake. I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta put.
Yeah, you look broke as hell for nigga be saying his money's up.
You gonna go get that. If you like,
nah, for real, no scary shit. I'm going home too. You feel what I'm saying?
Playing with it.
Real niggas get it. The other niggas, they just die.
You know, I can't see.
They might take a car to a metal scrabble.
They be speaking on that too, though. Like, I guess.
And
a
they
lot
know
of
where
people
to
that
send
see
it.
like the shorties,
That's
I
a
guess,
fact.
through the city. And
Might
then
get
I
them
guess it'd be
2K.
like, I guess just on that time and for
Shoot
real.
the basketball.
But like, I guess y'all got little brains for real. Like, you don't just ain't gonna pop off, though. I guess I speak on, I guess, like how y'all get so advanced, or like how y'all get to the point y'all in now.
Advanced?
I see it at first on Shorty Grade, just being around this, going up around.
That must be his bitch or something. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Just being shorties around this, coming up off this, but we just seeing like on phone up. Like that's how they go. Then that shit started rubbing off on us, folks. You know, it's just on shorty. None of it.
So I guess like even speak on like somebody right there. Let's do two.
Who that? Who that? That's Hono.
Bro, what the fuck did we just watch? And how was on the couch on point?
That's like even speak on like somebody right there. Let's do two.
Who that? Who that? That's Hono.
You late as hell. Y'all would have got dropped. You got the biggest gun out there and you scared. The bitch, she waited till they confirmed that they's her people and then she pulled her gun. Bitch,
I guess that's how you know. Like, I
game
guess,
playing.
what's the hood for real? Like you got people coming from all over the place. It's clearly what's going on for real.
Man, this. Man, hey, Ro, count your fucking days, Ro. Ro sent me this video, by the way. This ain't even what I was about to live stream, gang.
Ain't gonna lie, they are.
You know, been overdone.
Puyo block on my homie, y'all know. Puyo block, I spent that day. That was my shit, really.
Greedyville, y'all already know how we coming. 79, fuck face real.
No, fucking down.
Fuck 79. Let me pay attention to you, little blood.
That was my shit, really.
I gotta get a real good view of you. I gotta get a real good view of Shorty.
You know how we
Boy
coming.
said fuck 79, crazy.
79.
He said fuck 80. He said fuck everybody, ain't he?
Military too, I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't talking about that now.
And that's what I'm saying. Even we just heard both of the freestyles and all that, and we definitely the fans gonna ask, like, I guess, Is it clout chasing? Because we do see a lot of hoods that y'all calling out.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The ops really, they really know, like, we put belt to their ass for real. They can't say we cloud chasing for all my homies.
Because that's how it be, like, I guess a hood that's kind of, like, quiet, and then, like, y'all naming, I guess, hoods that's actually, like, I guess, got rappers and all that, so the fans gonna ask.
That's why we say we let them have the internet, for. That's why we say we don't do that, for.
Y'all gonna get spanked, bro, bad, bro. Y'all gonna get spanked, my nigga. Them niggas gonna get, boy. Hopefully y'all don't really be on that block. Cause if y'all do, y'all gonna get spanked. Fool them gonna come do y'all ass, spin down house right to 71st. 75th. 75th will take you clear back over. If you don't know how to maneuver through the rack, I don't know what to tell you. But it's y'all, they buy all the low key routes to get away, bro. To get spent on.
I can name two ops that drop a video every time they people die and they slid about it. That don't be chasing it. They ain't gonna lie. They ass goofy. They be chasing it with us. They ass be dying. They ain't gonna lie. They ass
they call. Oh my, sure you know got D at the very they just made songs. They don't do none of that. You know?
I ain't gonna lie. Cause the dad, they done went to the funeral and made a song.
Yeah, Ali B just walked in for real famous Ali. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, we don't be chasing it with nobody, gang. But if you want to get into it, it is what it is. We ain't gonna do no talk. We just gonna bump these. They ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It is girls
no regular gym.
So I guess like,
yeah,
what's your view on, I guess, dissing on the net or in songs for real? We don't really hear it just from the rappers for real, but I guess not from everybody.
We say like dissing on the net.
Yeah, and in songs.
Ain't gonna lie, that played out. But it's like if dissing your people, you ain't got no choice but to diss back. Especially diss back when you done did about their name. You see motherfuckers diss and you put up in the crib and shit. So it's like you can really diss when you know who did it or did it yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's set aside, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And we don't give out passes. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my grandma. Ain't none of that trying to go to the park with your kids and go out to eat with your family. No, if you know you got status behind your name, put up. Or don't be around nobody you love that's gonna put them in a predicament to lose their life. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, if y'all just watched my new video, I literally just said that same shit, bro. I literally just said that, bro. I literally just said that. The fuck kind of facial recognition is that? That shit the fuck working. That dumb shit out of here, nigga. I wanna see that dumb shit. I literally just said that, bro. So if y'all didn't see that video, y'all need to watch it.
Happy, straight up.
Saying if you see your guys over there, you can keep folding them. Oh, G, I'm Neutron. I'm from Nateville like a motherfucker. Niggas gonna kill them kids too. They gonna kill you. And you heard what Lil Von say, nigga. Man, on social media, you on Square. I'm from Nateville, but I ain't one of the moles, G. Niggas, you see what I'm saying? Type shit. So with that being said, bro, if you know you out here gang banging, dissing niggas on social media, you on Squid 8, clowning niggas on the post, trolling niggas on dead loved ones and all that, bro. What you think gonna happen, gang? Niggas ain't gonna see you. Niggas gonna see your ass at Red Lobster and they gonna boil you like a crab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. Nigga go out to eat.
I didn't think I took my vitamin this morning. They gonna bake you like one of them crabs, gang. They gonna do that to you. Ain't nobody gonna be able to save you, gang. You see what I'm saying? Cause your girl gonna run. Your kids you better hope they don't kill your kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit fucked up right now. And the way we get down, boy, we kill your kids too. You heard what Lil Von say? Nigga, we killing whoever you with, nigga. On a boss, that's how we playing it in the rack. And then they be like, oh, Los, that ain't right. Well, stay your ass in your forklift. Stay the fuck out that shit, cause if we catch you with them kids, niggas gonna kill them kids too.
Yeah, I meant that shit.
Or don't be around nobody you love. You know you got status behind your name. Put up. Or don't be around nobody you love that's gonna put them in a predicament to lose their life. You know what I'm saying?
I said more than that, but y'all have to watch that video.
I catch you, just know that shit. Gone.
And even with that, like kind of, I guess, speaking in general for real, we be seeing a lot going on now. And I think, I guess, the city forgot that, I guess, like, when it's going on, it's going on. So I guess, like, is it really a time for it, even though y'all just speak on it, that you could get somebody a pass, like, any time for it?
You gotta think about it. Y'all took all for we don't get no. I don't get no. With your great granny, your ass gonna die.
Bogus for getting caught
You know what I'm
with
saying?
Gonna give you a pass though. You gotta think about it. Is the motherfucker gonna give you a pass? You see what I'm saying? You got real people that done died behind this shit. It's like either now or never. Oh my dear grandma,
You should have thought about that.
You gonna see that motherfucker or catch that motherfucker? Why would you get
Fact.
a pass?
You should have thought about that shit before you made them songs, before you sent them tags, before you made them posts. You should have thought about that shit. About what if they catch me with my people and they ass gone.
It's either me or you.
Well, you gotta be mindful of
I know
your
you
people.
ain't
You
gonna
can't
give me
have no
no
people
pass,
that's a
so I'm
face and
definitely
you
not
claiming
finna
them.
do
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
now you associating yourself with that that's going on.
They not wrong for that. They with how they what they saying is 100,000% true. That's true.
If I know I got a face as a family, I'm not gonna go rap them and they will took the whole rap. Hell no, cause
Then-
now they opposite your ops type.
It's a few motherfuckers who claiming motherfuckers who be knowing that we know them and they gonna get they dumb ass dough, but we ain't gonna speak too much. We ain't gonna speak
So
too
you
much.
think, I guess, now, I guess, people, I guess, claim hoods to, I guess, claim
What up,
that
Walker?
work
What
too
up,
that the
Rob
hood put in, and then, I guess, been put in there itself.
I know a few out there do that, bro.
On phone on. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say we don't do that shit. I ain't gonna lie, anything our hood did, they do it, gang. We doing our own shit. I ain't gonna lie, we move how we move. I ain't gonna lie. That shit
Yeah,
is what
we
it
say
is.
we did, but we was in no cars today, you know?
Who know?
And no, you did tell us we ain't do 10 times versus back. So
Man, why y'all got that bitch talking for y'all? She gonna get y'all niggas killed.
we want some money. That's what the main focus is.
And she ain't no stud either. She like dick, boy. Y'all can get that bitch. Hey, you know the funny part? You know the funny part? She gonna get a couple of y'all killed, and she gonna end up fucking and sucking on the niggas who killed y'all. And she gonna fuck around and protect them niggas. The reason y'all ain't gonna get no get back, like, bro, I done see this shit 1,000 times, bro. Like, man.
You don't be talking about nothing. You really trying to change our position in life.
So I guess, like, what y'all got in store?
Yeah, yeah.
They
Just
definitely
get
gonna
out.
see this.
We
They're
just
gonna be like,
both
all right,
kinda
where the
let me
videos at now?
I should have
Like,
just went to
somebody has to
Mexico.
drop some music.
We most definitely finna be dropping.
drop, man.
Everybody got real videos on the way.
He playing, bro.
His ass playing.
Nah, but for
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, we finna
for
start
no got
dropping.
some shit on the way, ain't go about.
We finna start dropping, ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers have been in the studio, ain't gonna lie. We
It was a chorus in Chicago.
They fucking these rappers that don't even be knowing y'all, but y'all won't show y'all.
You know it. That's how it go though, ain't it, BB?
Ain't gonna lie. Cause it costs $0 to support on my
Hey, look, for I ain't gonna lie, for it had been some niggas that, you know, that we had to put up that bitch. In the same, I'm talking about, bro, I got babies by them niggas' sisters, you know what I'm saying? You know, nigga got work on their brothers and cousins and them, and I got, you know, we got babies by them hoes, you know what I'm saying? It get tricky like that, boy. We grown now, boy. We was just, bro, me and my brother and my cousin them was just talking about this, like, boy, we older now, boy, so the fact that motherfuckers that married niggas, boy, motherfuckers that married the ops now, like, you know, like niggas that, you know, niggas that put their people in the dirt. Nigga, and married the bitch, nigga, or the bitch married the niggas that killed them, like, because we older now, you know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers got kids, they get married to each other, all type of shit, boy. And now it's real blood times, that's oppy as hell. Cause now your nephew, boy, you done killed this bitch's brother. You done killed this boy daddy. You raised this nigga as your own now. And he over there in your hood, and now that's blood ties. And now who gonna say different? You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on in Auburn Gresham. That's what's going on all through the rack. But I'm just speaking for Auburn Gresham, because, you know, from Auburn Gresham, so, you know, and that's funny. And I love that shit. That shit's so funny to me, bro. Because I got kids on every side of the spectrum, like, on both sides of the war, gang. And that shit is so hilarious.
Especially if that's fucking.
On phone up. I ain't gonna lie, but look.
Folks say she gonna pop up Prego and destroy the whole crew. On the G she is. When she get pregnant, boy, them ops, they cooked. Cause she gonna side with her baby daddy over everybody. Believe that. Hey, folks, this is where that baby mama, baby daddy so important in the community, in the black community. Cause that shit damn near like law to us. Boy, do you know how important we hold that shit? Once we give a bitch a baby and that bitch have our baby and that bitch know how important that shit is too. But this shit like Game of Thrones, boy. Bitch, I gave you got my baby, ho. Bitch, we locked in. Like, nothing matters unless it's a baby involved, yeah. Once a baby get involved, it's over with. Whatever loyalty she had to them niggas is done. Done. It's done. Don't matter. She might have gave you push, such a dick, all that, boy, all of that. But she got baby with food. You think she gonna choose you over her son or daughter? No. Cause she want her son and daughter to have a daddy. You think she gonna choose him over you over him? Hell nah. Boy, even if you don't did it, your dick may be bigger, boy. His dick better to her. Cause she got a baby with him. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's Chicago bitch logic. That's any hood bitch logic, nigga. That's any hood bitch logic. That's any hood bitch logic, G. Boy, they better get right. So you know motherfuckers love me in my hood, boy. I got 20-something kids, boy. I got so many kids in Gresham, all through the city, but I got so many kids in Gresham as a whole, gang. Like, from Terradon, Tillerwood, like, Gville, MacTown, like, what? I got kids all through that bitch. I got kids through Inglewood. I got kids all through my section, gang. I swear to God. And I love it, bro. I love it. I got kids down there by Ducktown. In the back of Smashville. Like, I got kids everywhere around that bitch, bro. All through the ward, both sides, nigga. Like, I got kids all through Gresham, boy. And Inglewood, but mostly in Gresham.
So let the people know though, like, what's that upcoming top 5? Who y'all?
This is I don't know, bro. They on 77 and Green, bro.
What you mean top 5?
I guess
I think they from off like Union, bro. They really from the nation for real, like.
Yeah, rapper.
Sure, he said they from Union. That's the nation. I don't know. But then folks said they damn near Ruger World, so I don't know what's this shorty them. I really want to tell you, but I don't know.
Except for me, for ain't no rapper people. Tyra Chanel from out west, she a female. I like how she rap. Okay.
They shut up when she started talking. It's over with. Yeah, it's over with. And she got a voice, bro. Check this out. Bro, look how they all talked over each other, but when she started speaking, they shut the fuck up.
Lil 259. I'm for no.
Psycho.
I'm for no.
Y'all must really everybody in this crowd for real, but I'm trying to find like other people. Tyra Chanel from out west, she a female. I like how she rap. Okay.
My shorty DTN Dre. My shorty DTN Dre.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, for no.
Folks say Lowski, wow, I'm just saying. You say, man, I know that shit firsthand, damn near.
So
hey, BB, you been in the streets. I know you know.
Y'all playing for real
sure.
at this point, man.
You ain't no shorty. I know you know, BB.
But
you know how that shit go.
That's
one of my daughters right here.
People gonna probably want me to ask.
See what I'm saying?
What y'all think y'all will be doing if y'all went out here like?
Hold on, Tanaja. Hold on. Before you say anything, let me mute my joint. Hold on. What's going on, daughter? You see what I'm saying? Them signs all around you, my nigga. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Oh my God! And she was born in. Hold on. When she got we brought her home. We brought her home to Face World. Yeah, she's living Face World. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boy, she from Boys Town, boy. 79th, boy, right upstairs, but in front of the beauty salon, boy.
Like choose to jump out here in the street.
Had kids all around this bitch, boy.
Like what's y'all hidden talent? Like pause. Like what's y'all hidden talent?
They had the shorty walking with them. East spot out there. Yeah, see, East spot. That's all the nation. See what I'm saying? That's the nation, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think they the nation for real.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like.
I ain't even gonna buy my. I don't even know what I would have been. I ain't even gonna buy my.
I know we in the trenches. Y'all
All I know is
What say, John? What did John say? John said some freaky shit. You sound freaky, yes. I got some shit.
And it's like, I guess.
He just jumped out, started playing with him, folks. Oh no.
Like Legos.
Phone them, that's what you can say. I'm good at being on this.
I got on my head having felt that selection.
So even getting into it though, like y'all even been out here for a little minute now, so y'all done seen, I guess, like. But yeah, y'all been out here for a little minute though, like we done seen.
On the phone, that's the thing for, like, we don't got no big.
Hold on, who he said been putting switches on the guns?
Switches on.
Oh, he the switch man. He don't want to put y'all switches on. Type shit.
But yeah, y'all been out here for a little minute though, like
he say folks love the switches. He like damn bitch ass nigga, you just gonna put the people in my business.
On the phone, that's the thing for, like, we don't got no big homies for none of that. For you see all us, for we right here for real.
John ain't saying nothing freaky.
On my homies, we don't need no.
But that's not a bad thing, even to have no big homie. But it's like we ain't had no guidance, so we did this shit ourselves. You see what I'm saying? We just tried to guide us, and that went the way we wanted it. So we took our own route and found the best route that worked for us.
You mad I got kids, bitch? Get lost. Fuck.
What's y'all stance on, I guess, like.
Bitch, I slayed this dick all around what the fuck I want
really
to.
Like
all through Inglewood, Gresham. The fuck you talking about? South Shore too. I don't know who the fuck John is either, gang. I said the same shit. I said John, bro. Bro. I stopped everything and started reading the comments. Like, who said something freaky, bro? Nobody said nothing freaky in this bitch, gang. But we ain't talking about gang shit. Get your dweeb ass the fuck out of here. Then he did gunsmith. Nigga, we ain't here talking about gang shit.
Yeah,
fuck on somewhere.
I missed 2016. Oh no. That's when it was turned.
But y'all even see now, like y'all self too, like the shorties, they don't really got.
I ain't gonna lie, 2016, it was definitely busting a little bit. It was definitely busting, huh? That's when I caught that last murder. Yeah, boy, 2016 was busting. Oh my mama, it was. Yeah, 2016 was busting. But how y'all know, boy? Y'all little babies.
YMCA's, like no little after school program.
Why they keep
and
freezing
then, like they really gotta jump out here for fun. Then it turned.
Hey, every hood gotta have a gunsmith, folk.
I used to go to the YMCA.
Me and my cousin Devon. Vaughn used to be not Davon, but my cousin Vaughn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we were like the gunsmiths, but we ain't had no switches though. We used to take the guns apart and clean them.
Really just put it into their hands. They ain't gonna lie. You don't really gotta do too much. Us, it was so hard to get our first gun. So it's like this just around them now. My little brother 7.
Ain't gonna lie.
He showed me a video of them going to the other school, trashing the other school. That.
But what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all just sitting ducks, bro.
But I saw them. He went to the other school, showing us them fighting, but I'm looking like, damn, that's how we
was there putting shit together, you hear me? Well, my mama I was. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker little, you know? That motherfucker little fake decent for real though.
We into these all outs because we beat their ass and made their ass change parties, bro. I'd be damn, man. Ain't got all that fight. I always if you want to fight, I know how to fight. I'll beat your ass, though, my homie. You can fight, though. I know how to fight.
Well, speak on that too, though.
I ain't gonna lie, that little shit is a little fake decent though. Like that shit is like fake decent though.
A lot of people see, I guess, the shorties, they out here, everybody got switches, drakes, whatever the case may be. They don't, nobody really got hands no for real.
Baby clean up crew.
But a lot of people
This nigga, stop lying.
think
bro.
like, I
Call
guess,
y'all
like the
that.
shorties can't fight no more because everybody got their own pipe and all that.
It's gonna be over like 200 shots like we got like 200 shots on us right now. That's just right now, but we really got them shots.
And this was so last minute. Look at them come banging on the door like, come on, we got to only come to the arm. Damn. And we all popped out still over 100 times. So this looks imagine when we really come together.
Still for the slide on game. Photo still for the
So y'all feel like, I guess, the era so y'all guess, I guess, the era of fighting is over? And I guess unless y'all like bump heads in jail or something like that?
No more fighting unless I'm in school.
That's the only time we gonna fight 10 minutes in the day room. Only time you see us throwing punches.
If I'm in school or in the audio
You won't let catch me at no school. I ain't gonna lie. You can catch me.
Go to school.
Look, I go.
Well, how it being so tight on though? Like, how do we y'all even like still do school?
Look, I'm saying like we could do that though, cause like
the
area when we go to school, we don't go to school. Like you gotta be smart about that. We just want to go to these known ass schools. All these hot ass. Areas, all that you gotta go to somewhere low, like what nobody knows. Don't never tell your school.
I go to school out of town. I come back in town, grab my pipe, and I'm outside.
Yeah, that's fun enough. That's basically what it is.
No, I go to school like 3 hours away on my own.
We don't go to school where we get wild at, where we go catch a at, where you could get caught at. We know where to go. We know our area, and we know the time.
All right, so closing out though, do y'all feel like at a point in time, y'all, I guess, get that bag, leave the hood behind, move away?
They say it's a perfect
When all the ops dead.
They say it's a perfect scat flipping that bitch.
When all the ops dead, you know. But we still be chasing bread though. Either way it go, but when all the ops dead, that's when we gonna think about that.
I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah, cause motherfuckers gonna get they turned to the
I'm talking to him. Bro, the funny part, I'm listening what he's saying. He said purple scat flipping it. Flipping it where? I haven't heard no. We ain't heard no scat, nigga. What the fuck you reading? Citizen or something, nigga? Because it ain't nobody around there. We haven't heard of scat, bro. So what is? We'll block the scat hitting.
right now, but motherfuckers, you know. So eventually, motherfuckers gonna move, but when that time comes, we ain't thinking about that right now. So I'll split the rest.
We gonna make our money on the way to that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we gonna make our money.
This rap shit ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna lie. Fool, we all talented as hell with this rap. Ain't gonna lie.
That money still coming though.
If you're liking the content from On the Couch TV, I'm gonna need you to like and leave a comment. Also, check out our Instagram page at On the Couch TV for early and exclusive access to a lot of content.
Hey, if y'all got some, hey, bro, if y'all got some reactions, send them in. We're gonna get a recap. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit right there, crazy sauce, bro. Like, that shit is the most random hood vlog I've ever seen in my life. What up, Junior? You hungry, ain't you?
I was always here.
Huh?
I was always here for an hour.
Nigga, you slept the whole... I ain't tell you to go to sleep. I thought you go in your room. You slept there for a long time. You woke up, I thought you were going to get up and you stayed asleep. So, if you're hungry, bro, this is your time. Because it's going to be 10 o'clock. And you supposed to be... This your bedtime. So, you slept basically the rest of the day up. But if you're hungry, I can warm your food up and you can eat. Then you go back to sleep. You hungry? You not hungry? Well, let me find out you getting sick, bro. Go drink some water or something, bro. You thirsty? The fuck wrong with you? What's wrong? Go to your room, Julie. You okay, man? Okay, man. If you're not feeling well, say something so I can give you some medicine. But, that video was so random, bro. That video was so random. That shit was random, bro. That shit was random. Y'all got some reactions, send them in, send them in.
Can you talk out of your accent?
What do you want me to say?
Just answer like, what's your favorite movie?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sound American. I need like a sentence. You
Okay,
give me something.
well, just give me you do a sentence.
You do a sentence.
Okay. Well, let's say where are we going for lunch?
Where are we going for lunch?
She sounded like a little American a little bit.
Go ahead now. One more time.
You sound like a little...
No, I'm nervous. Where we going for lunch?
Yeah.
That's
Do
all
I sound like
American.
I'm from LA, or where do I sound like I'm from?
It almost sound
Atlanta.
like yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
You
that.
said lunch.
Lunch.
Yeah,
That's
that
crazy.
sounds like some Atlanta
Can you
shit.
talk?
These folks in Atlanta, they
Oh,
don't want
man.
us to know about the flea market. They don't want us to know where they get all their Jordans, their designer.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I would never. The shoes look fake. Those are rubber shoes. Like, if you can't peep a fake Jordan, bro. I mean, they might got some good reps, but nah, bro. You ain't slipping no rep past me, dog. You ain't slipping no rep past me, dude. I promise you. Nigga ain't close the door at nothing, just piss off. He's a black soul or something? It must be a soul the way he's standing.
Ryan Coogler's Sinners is fiction, but it has deep roots in an unsettling, terrifying, and factual history. Let's compare the real-life people, places, and stories captured in this electrifying film. In Sinners, the Smokestack twins return home to Clarksdale, Mississippi, a real U.S. city, after a wild stint in Chicago to open a juke joint. Smoke and Stack aren't based on real people, but their journey mirrors historical events. Clarksdale was integral to the Great Migration, the largest mass movement of Americans in U.S. history. It was one of the last stops on the Mississippi Delta before black families boarded trains north, fleeing the terrors of Jim Crow South and pursuing new dreams in cities like New York, Detroit, and Chicago. Clarksdale was known as the Golden Buckle of the Cotton Belt, home to a diverse mix of farm workers, white plantation owners, and immigrant shopkeepers, Lebanese, Jewish, Italian, and Chinese. In Sinners, the Chinese grocers Bo and Grace Chow are inspired by real Chinese American families who operated grocery stores throughout the Mississippi Delta, often
Damn,
serving.
boy, Chinese been locked in with us, boy. Okay, all right, I fuck with that. All right, shout out to my nigga Kevo, Super Chat, Cash App, gang. Bro sent us a crazy reaction, man. It goes like this: Ghost Mob and Pluto. Okay. Okay. Okay.
While many of the gang wars raging across Chicago's South Side involve rival sets of the gangster disciples and black disciples, the West Side tells a different story. In the Austin neighborhood especially, the landscape has long been defined by a different kind of street politics. Although a handful of gangster disciple and black disciple factions do exist across the West Side, Austin has historically been dominated by gangs tied to the People Nation and the Finball 5-Point Star.
I ain't gonna lie, out west is definitely Finball motherfucking rolling, boy.
Neighborhood, the main conflicts have centered around different branches of the Vice Lords and the Four Corner Hustlers, with the Black Souls also holding a major presence. The Black Souls are widely known as an independent gang associated with the Four-Pointed Black Diamond, though parts of their history trace back to past alliances with the Folk Nation, including offshoots like the gangster Black Souls, who once fell under the 6-Point Star. And among the many conflicts that have stained Austin's streets with bloodshed, one war in particular stands out. It is a conflict that has lasted less than a decade, yet in that short time, it has already claimed numerous lives, shattered families, and left deep scars across the neighborhood. Today, we will be taking a full look at the tragic and infamous war between the Ghost Mob faction and the Hood-Rich Young Money Alliance, a deadly conflict involving several factions that, despite falling under the same broader nation and umbrella, turned against one another in a ruthless internal war. In this video, we're going to break down the full backstory behind both Austin factions, explain how this conflict began, and go through the known killings connected to this war in chronological order, showing how everything unfolded and how the neighborhood ended up where it is today. Ghost Mob is a faction of conservative vice lords based in the Austin neighborhood on Chicago's West Side. Their territory is said to stretch from Chicago Avenue to Augusta Boulevard and from North Laverne Avenue to North Cicero Avenue. The blocks most closely associated with the faction are Lehman and Walton and Lehman and Iowa. The roots of the conservative vice lords in what is now Ghost Mob territory go back to the early 1980s, during a period when much of Austin was undergoing major social and economic decline. Thriving commercial strips along Chicago Avenue, Madison Street, and Lake Street.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was a shorty, when I was a little bitty shorty folk, I used to love going on the Ave. My mama, she used to love partying out west, you know what I'm saying? Off all people, Big Jim, all of them, my Uncle Ted and them, you know, they used to be out west getting niggas, my Uncle Junior, you know, they were out west ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be out west a lot as a kid, you know what I'm saying? And I used to love it on Chicago Avenue. It was like, that's the R.I.P. my auntie Penny, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my other auntie, she died. They said it was AIDS or something, bro. I had a lot of cousins. They vice lords and shit over there, bro. I ain't seen them mix with kids though, but I just love Chicago Avenue as a kid.
Abandoned stores, vacant lots, open drug activity, and rising crime. By that time, many white residents had already left the neighborhood, and large parts of Central and South Austin had become overwhelmingly African American. Elegant homes and once prominent apartment buildings had fallen into disrepair, and many low-income families moved into deteriorating housing throughout the area. Before disappearing by the mid-1980s, some of the last remaining white street gangs in the area included the Rice Boys, who were active in Rice and Pine and Menard and Thomas, and the Ghetto Brothers organization.
Whoa, the fuck on now. We ain't gonna act like we ain't see that.
Boys, who were active.
Lil Slim? You're not spelling shit like that, and racist. Insane Rice Boys, Rice and Pine, Head, White Power.
Grove around Rice and Pine and Menard and Thomas, and the Ghetto Brothers organization near Thomas and Lawler in the Lafayette Park area. In the decades that followed, those same sections of Austin would become home to newer generations of black street organizations. Between the mid-1970s and early 1980s, Austin also became heavily associated with a major narcotics trade corridor, sometimes referred to in street lore as the heroin superhighway. The route was said to run from Chicago and Cicero all the way toward the Eisenhower Expressway, allowing buyers and dealers to move quickly through the neighborhood. Among the groups reportedly tied to that era of drug distribution,
bottle the dorms on that. What they know about them dorms,
what? The insane vice lords near Moore Park, and the Undertaker vice lords from Jackson to Congress along Cicero. The name Ghost was later adopted in honor of an 18-year-old member known as Terrence Johnson, also called Ghost or C-Tance, who was killed on September 7th, 2017. According to accounts of the incident, he was shot around 7:24 a.m. in the 3800 block of West Flournoy Street, an area controlled by a rival faction affiliated with the Four Corner Hustlers street gang known as Poppy Gang.
CVLK. We turn ghost to a ghost.
He was struck multiple times, including in the neck and right arm, and was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 7:53 a.m.
No, it's like out of towners can't. I know this is a fucking. I know this is a fucking AI, but it's like out of towners cannot pronounce Stroger, bro. They can never pronounce it right.
Died. In the aftermath, members of his hood began using the name Ghost Mob in his memory. Ghost was remembered heavily on social media by people close to him. Members spoke publicly about their grief, with some saying they would never forget him. One member, Zach, reportedly said he would forever carry a .40 caliber handgun in Ghost's honor, while also recalling that Ghost was among the first people he ever smoked marijuana with. Others openly directed threats toward the Poppy Gang faction in the aftermath of his death. Ghost was also said to have had a daughter before he was tragically gunned down. During that same period, rapper Pluto 2 Times, a prominent member associated with Ghost Mob, was incarcerated. While locked up, he posted an emotional message mourning Ghost's death, saying he could not believe Ghost had died and describing him as someone who was under his wing. Referring to him as Baby Pluto, he also wrote that Ghost should save him a spot in heaven. Ghost Mob also goes by the name 4900, a reference to Lehman and Walton being located on the 4900 block of West Walton.
I ain't gonna lie, if you see that Timberland hat, you know you out west, and them niggas is definitely vice lords.
Street. That block was once known
as you see a Timberland hat, just know they vice lords.
That later changed in July 2019 and became Corner Store Deli Grab and Go Mart. Before the name Ghost Mob, the faction had gone by TNG.
I bet. Thank you, gang.
In honor of two fallen members, Troy and
Gerald
Yahuan Perry, who was reportedly affiliated with both the 4900 conservative vice lords faction and the Four Corner Hustlers.
Well, they picked the side for him.
30th, 2008.
Yeah, they picked the side for him.
Troy Brown Jr., also known as Daddy, was killed on August 8th, 2010. He was just 15 years old. According to reports, Troy was shot around 2 p.m. in
the fuck you say, nigga?
Years later, Troy Brown Jr., also known as Daddy, was killed on August.
I ain't calling no nigga Daddy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, 2010 was bossing. Boy, even I got, a lot of niggas got clapped in 2010, boy. 2010 was busting.
2010.
But I ain't calling no nigga Daddy. If y'all called him Daddy, y'all
According to reports, Troy was shot around 2 p.m.
I ain't calling no little nigga Daddy. I ain't calling no nigga Daddy.
And later pronounced dead at Stroger Hospital. A female who was shot alongside him survived. After losing both Gerald and Troy within a short span, the faction adopted the name TNG to honor them. Investigators would later identify gang art tied to the group that included disses aimed at Wicked Town and the Four Corner Hustlers. Some of that artwork appeared to suggest blame for Troy's death, while also reflecting the growing hostility between the set and multiple surrounding factions. Even before the TNG era, the faction had used other names, including BMF, which stood for Big Money Family or Black Money Family, as well as Black Walton, a name tied to their Walton Street block. Over time, Ghost Mob developed conflicts with numerous factions across the West Side, including LT or Teen Mob on Leamington and Thomas and Lawler and Thomas, Wicked Town, also known as 500, on Leamington and Ferdinand, Sedville in the Marshall Field Garden Apartments, located on the north side of Chicago, B-Gang on the West End, and Karloff, Tosnem or FSG from Madison to Congress and Springfield, MNA on Menard and Augusta, Black Mob on Potomac and Lamont, Baby T-Blood Gang, DMG or 7 Deuce, C-Fo Mob, and Hood Rich Young Money, a group whose conflict with Ghost Mob would later become one of its more notable recent wars. At the same time, Ghost Mob has also been associated with several allies, including Richway 600 on Ohio and Ridgeway, Toon World or 900 on Iowa and Latrobe, K-Town factions of the Gangster Disciples, Hubbard Nation,
They rock in with the
and
C's?
Beam Team on Roosevelt and Lawndale. Public social media posts and
So
music
Lil
links
Twin
have
from
often
Beam
reflected
Team?
those
Okay.
alliances, with
I wonder
rappers
where
and
that little
members
nigga
from
from.
other hoods, including rapper Richway Tilla from the Richway Conservative Vice Lords faction, openly showing support for 4900. Ghost Mob's main shooters and killers include Pluto
Bro, I
2
thought
times, Zack
Richway
and Cody,
and
Davo
Ghost
C,
Mob was
Lil
all the
3,
same.
Sid, TNG
I know it's-
Rella,
I thought it was the same
TNG
hood. You
Bart,
see, I'm from out
and
south.
Cleavon Jones. Ghost Mob's most recognized rappers include Derek Burns, known as Pluto 2 times, Keyshawn Keaton, known as Cody 2 times, Kobe 2 times, Turbo Fo 9, Reese Fo 9, and Roderick James Jr., known as Thule, who was killed on December 6, 2020, at just 19 years old. Hood Rich Young. Money is an alliance and umbrella made up of two individual four-corner hustlers factions, with each set
That's what I thought, bro. But he just had him in the picture with little Beam Team them, gang. Saying he was Beam Team, so I don't know.
located in
I
the
thought he
northern and
was snatched
southern
up.
sections of Chicago's Austin neighborhood. The alliance traces its origins back to around 2008 to 2010, during the start of the new decade. The original founding members of the alliance reportedly included Rufus, Jonathan Searcy, also known as Spaz Out, and his biological brothers Devontae Searcy, known as Tay Stacks, and Jalen Searcy. Among members, Jonathan Spaz Out Searcy was regarded as one of the key chiefs of the faction. He was killed on December 27, 2017, and left behind a son. The Searcy family grew up on the North Avenue side of Austin, in territory controlled by the M-Dub faction of the Mafia Insane Vice Lords and the broader Sane Gang Alliance. While living there, Rufus and the Searcy brothers were known to be affiliated with the Four Corner Hustlers, though they remained cordial and allied with the Mafia Insane Vice Lords for years, at times operating under their influence. They
Bro,
attended
out west is a whole nother fucking world, nigga. Out west is a whole nother. Out west Illinois is, bro. It ain't shit like out south, gang. Bro, this. No, Richway is a Humble Park hood. That's Humble Park, bro. This shit is, bro. I don't know dick about these streets, bro. Like I know Madison and Pulaski. I know the Hornets. That ain't even deep west, boy. That's they go what near west. That's not even west. Out west is like Madison Pulaski. You see what I'm saying? I don't know nothing of Madison Pulaski, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I know like how to get through Central and Chicago Avenue and shit. I know how to get to the Ave and shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know where out west, bro. They don't even got numbers, nigga. They ain't got numbers, but they say they numbers 500, 900, nigga. I don't know that shit, nigga. I don't even know what the fuck that shit mean.
Joseph Lovett Elementary School,
I don't even know what that
alongside
mean,
other
bro.
future members of the Mafia Insane Vice Lords from the same area. That relationship reportedly changed once Rufus, the Searcy brothers, and several Mafia Insane Vice Lords members began attending Steinmetz College Prep. Around that time,
Steinmetz? Why was y'all going to Steinmetz? Steinmetz? It was all Mexicans there. It was niggas in Steinmetz. I think that Nico went to Steinmetz, bro. I'm like, why the fuck you want to go to Steinmetz? You want to go to Crane like us, bro. Like, what? Marshall or something, bro. That nigga went to Steinmetz. What the fuck?
the Young Money Four Corner Hustlers faction began to form. Their original territory was established
I know
near
LaVoy ass L-Town, nigga.
stretching
I know
from
L-Town.
Narragansett Avenue to Austin.
I'm from the
Boulevard,
rack, nigga. You don't think I
before
know shit like
North Avenue
that?
to
That's
Portland
basic
Street.
shit.
This placed them west of the M-Dub Mafia.
I didn't even know where the fuck Lemoyne was at, nigga.
Their main block
Bro, I had to
became
tell.
Bloomingdale and Melvina. And because Melvina sits in the 1800s
Look,
block,
Melvina, I don't know what the
Young
fuck
Money
them
also
blocks
became
at. What the
known
fuck
as
is that, bro? I never heard of that street
After
before.
tensions and a fallout with two now deceased twin brothers, Boda and Bud, from the M-Dub Mafia
Holy
Insane Vice
shit.
Lords faction.
Hey, nah, TV folks. If what folks say, I ain't got a Google map up, not me either. Look, I know how to get out there. As far as like, bro, if I'm going like mass, if I'm going somewhere on the app, I can get out there. But once I get out there, nigga, I'm gonna need a fucking map, nigga, unless it's some easy shit, like like nigga, like Lemoyne or somewhere, bro. I keep saying Lemoyne, or like on Lawler or something. If it's anywhere like in L Town, you can go, you can take that street to L Town. But now I'm a tourist now, nigga, because now I'm driving all the way through Lawler, nigga. What happened when you get to them out west streets? It's a dead end, and the street pole turn that way, and then you go that way, but ain't nothing that way because there's niggas outside getting drunk and bitches dancing. Where you go then? See what I'm saying? That's why, like bro said, he's smart. You need that Google map, nigga. What the fuck I'm talking? You need that Google map, bro. You need that map, my nigga.
Young Money relocated deeper into the southern section of Austin as
lying,
they would open
bro.
up the Hood Rich faction,
This
growing
man is not
beyond
lying,
their original
bro.
strongholds,
'Cause I'm
pushing
lost.
further into key blocks.
GDN,
that held
I'm
both
born and
strategic
raised in Chicago, and I'll be
symbolic
lost in that
importance.
bitch,
They would
folks.
go on to open up and
I'll be
operate
lost.
on Madison and
Nothing
Central,
I
a
can do,
busy
I'm
corridor
lost.
known for constant activity and heavy foot traffic. From there, their influence stretched west toward Madison and Parkside, solidifying their presence along Madison Street and tightening their grip over that strip. Not long after, the expansion continued south as members began operating around Monroe and Lotus, marking another step in their effort to spread throughout central Austin. They were actively building a wider territory, linking multiple corners into one connected movement. This area fell within the historic four-corner hustlers-controlled neighborhood known as Capitol Hill, which had originally been established by Monroe Banks and Joe Hodari in the late 1960s, before later being associated
real
with Raymond
foes,
Shaky
boy.
Sean Betts,
That's
a
the
major
real
figure
foes,
tied to
boy.
the body snatcher branch of the four-corner hustlers. Over time, Hood Rich Young Money adopted multiple names and identities tied to fallen members. The alliance is also known as Waddy World, in honor of DeWadia Barlow, also known as Waddy, who died in a car crash on January 9th, 2016. Another name, Tony Town, or
Folks
Tony
say heavy
Gang,
foot
honors
traffic.
Tony Jones, also known
He
as
said I
Lil
can.
Tony,
He said
who
I
was
can
killed on
navigate
February 4th,
ATL just using
2016,
285.
allegedly by members of the same gang M-Dub Mafia.
Now you know what? Atlanta is easy to maneuver, gang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta is an easy place to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? You can. It took me a week of walking and taking a bus, just getting stuck and driving around like in 1 week. It took me 1 week. I knew the whole city of Atlanta, bro. Atlanta's an easy place to learn.
Mafia insane vice lords faction. The younger generation of hood rich young money, including the
Bro,
age
say
group
take me to
associated
the
with
fucking
rapper Lil
290
Quinn,
expressway
reportedly began
and
going
back
by
to the
Snatch
low
Gang.
end, hop
Snatch
along.
Gang.
Tony gangs, hey, Tony gangs, hey, water gangs.
They say out west niggas dresses.
So how you say the
Out west
came
niggas
about?
do
Like, it
dress
was always
different, you
Snatch
see?
Gang?
No, Snatch Gang came.
See, look, folks, out west niggas, they look different, they talk different, and they fucking dress different. You see what the fuck I'm saying? You see what the fuck I'm saying, bro? You see what the fuck I'm saying? They do not look like us, bro. They don't talk like us either, because they all fight swords and foes and shit. But there's a few GDs out there too. Shout out folks them. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, them niggas all fin ball rolling, bro.
So how you say the hood
They
came
all
about? Like, it
fin
was
ball
always
rolling,
Snatch Gang?
bro.
No, Snatch Gang came like a little later.
They all fin ball rolling.
Town that first 1800, 500. The shorties came with Snatch them. They made their own. You
Yeah,
feel me?
okay,
they own
okay.
Snatch them. So we started with the movement, but it's always been 20 town,
It's all-
1800.
all the same shit, though.
All the same though. We all the same for real to come down to it.
The faction also uses the names 0615
Boy, it ain't
and
all the same, boy, when you
0617,
say shit like
references
that.
to the death dates of two fallen members, Ahmad Tashawn Smith, who was killed on June
Well,
15,
hold on, boy.
2017,
Ahmad Tashawn.
and Timothy
But
Lockhart,
that boy
who was
half
killed
Muslim,
on
ain't he?
June 17, 2023.
What's the 0617?
Oh, that's my homie. He passed away June 17. Oh, bro, and then we just ran with that shit.
Is it Tutter?
Yeah, bro.
Tutter is from DMG and from y'all area?
He really from off Austin, but like he got family from out south in DMG. And shit. That's his family.
That's
Hood
that
Rich
blood,
Young
see?
Money has developed a long.
Now that's a fucking blood tie for you. Now that's that blood tie we talking about. That's the fucking blood tie right there, gang. Now that's scary. That's scary. Cause now you got hitters from both sides, and when a nigga need to press that button, what them niggas ain't gonna know no out south shooters? Boy, that's like, bro, out south is our own world. Out west is a whole different world. We already established that. You see the south side and the west side niggas, we having conversations amongst each other right now while watching this video. Now say he an out west killer. Out south niggas don't know this nigga. Cause we ain't talking about no rappers is all on cause even if he is on Clubhouse, he ain't on fucking Clubhouse with us. Cause we got a whole nother side of Clubhouse. And it's for out south and over east niggas. Cause out south and over east niggas, we be on Clubhouse together. You know, unless you got beef with, I don't know how them south side niggas. I never get in rooms with out west niggas. I don't even be on Clubhouse no more. You know, I really don't. I ain't been on Clubhouse in a long ass time, over months, like a long time, bro. But I think it was like summer, bro, when I was on. You're not gonna know who this nigga is. Bottom of the line, if he's a killer from out west, L-Town, K-Town, Austin, somewhere in Garfield Park, if he a killer out there, we don't know him out south. We gonna look like who the fuck, who the fuck Buddy is. Now you say Buddy, say Shorty, we know folks like, all right, Shorty, like we know who that is. But Buddy, we don't know who Buddy is. So if you hear anybody from the rack say Buddy, like I don't know Buddy ass boy, who the fuck Buddy is? That means he a UFO. You see that? You see that question mark? That means I don't know who he is. You don't know who he is. What is he? I don't know what he is. That nigga be a skinwalker for all the fuck we know, nigga. If you hear a nigga from the rack say, man, who Buddy ass? Who Buddy? That means we honestly don't know who the fuck he is. If we call you Buddy, folks, I promise you we don't know who you are, gang. You, on my mama, folks, your ass a straight UFO, flying saucer, nigga. You ET around this bitch, folks. We can't put your name Buddy.
DMG from y'all.
On the G, your name Buddy.
Off Austin, but like he got family from out south. DMG, that's his family.
Hood Rich Young Money has developed a long list of rivals across Austin and surrounding sections of the west side and south side of Chicago. Their main enemies reportedly include the entire Sane Gang alliance of the Mafia and Sane Vice Lords, Young Heavy, also known as Parkside Village or CL, the MNA faction of the Body Snatcher Four Corner Hustlers, BKN, also known as Nitty Gang,
nah, that
also
BK,
Space World 069.
He said they talk different.
Why the fuck you listen, brother? Like they really station 400 cross west when we see that while we catch that
for sure. On the boss, we gonna know they from out west though. We ain't gonna know who the fuck he is
connected
though.
to the Hood Rich Young Money umbrella is WMG,
Oh
or Waller
my
Money
God.
Gang, based around Washington and Waller. WMG also goes by GRG, meaning Get
Yeah,
Reckless
we
Gang,
know
and
they
2TG, meaning Two
Now,
Turn
if I
Gang,
visit
in honor
family in
of
those
Damian
areas,
Johnson
I just
Jr.,
toss
who
them
was
my
killed
keys.
on
That's real
November
nigga
12,
shit.
2023. Despite their rivalries, Hood Rich Young Money is also tied to several allied factions.
That's Snatch
Their main
Gang.
allies
Snatch
reportedly
them.
include L Block, also known as
A lot
Toss
of
Gang,
hoods
Back
that
End
came
or
back.
1300, a faction of the Latin
17, by the way.
Eagles, Smut Gang from Madison and Laramie. Low Block located on Van Buren
See,
and
I got
Lotus,
cousins. Hey, I
DCG,
got cousins over there, G.
also known as Toss Gang, Back End or 1300, a faction of the Latin Eagles, Smut Gang from
I got family over there, bro, off Laramie and Madison. That's why I was just telling you about my hook ass cousins. They over there. So
Madison and Laramie. Low Block located on Van Buren and Lotus. DCG, also known
Look
as
at all
Jackson,
these hoods,
from
bro.
Potomac and Mayfield.
It's a
TMB
whole nother
Bank
fucking
and
world. I don't know
a four-corner
none of
hustler
these.
set under
I only
the
know a
Sniper
couple
Block,
names,
named
dude.
after Eric Sniper, who was killed on July 9,
Sniper.
1995.
Snipers.
Hood Rich Young Money's main shooters
know
and
about them
killers
snipers.
include members like Curly Harvey Jr., a.k.a. Savage, T Savage, Tyshawn Andrew Manning, a.k.a. Big Shorty, who was shot and killed on March 15th, 2020,
Bro,
and Ronald
every
Jackson,
big-
a.k.a.
Folk,
Rico.
no Diddy. Every big shorty I know, folk, dead, gang. Big Shorty, Biggie Shorty, bro, that nickname is hunted from the devil himself. Well, I have yet to meet a nigga named Big Shorty that's still alive. Biggie Shorty from Otta B. Wells, he went out went crazy. Big Shorty, bro. I know at least 10 niggas with that. I knew about 10 niggas with that name, and they all dead, bro. That's fucking crazy.
or Wade, who was killed on June 22, 2020. The Alliance has also built a visible rap presence over the years. Some of the main rappers associated with Hood Rich Young Money include Pronto Spaz Out, Lil Twin, Double R Shawna, K Savage, Hakeem Campbell.
Hold on, what makes sense? What bad juju we got, gang?
Watson, also known as Trey Watts, Key Millie, 0617 Stro, 0617 TP, 061 Novi, Lil Prada, Prada LaFleur, and Nasty. The war between Ghost Mob and
Lil Prada still alive?
Lil
Prada old as hell, bro.
0617 TP, 061 Novi, Lil Prada, Prada
That's the
LaFleur,
nigga is
and
still
Nasty.
alive, bro.
The war between Ghost
I thought
Mob
Lil
and
Prada
Hood
was
Rich
dead,
Young
dead,
Money
boy.
would officially begin after Hood Rich
That's
Young
it,
Money
same
inherited
shit.
a conflict that
Nicknames
originally
sound like
involved
some New
B-Gang
York
with
shit.
the Ghost Mob and Richway factions of the conservative vice lords. At the time, Hood Rich Young Money was still closely allied with B-Gang, long before that relationship would eventually fall apart in the following decade. But while the tension already existed in the background, the conflict truly escalated when Ghost Mob allegedly took the life of a well-loved younger member connected to Hood Rich Young Money. That victim was also tied to the rising Waller Money Gang generation, a younger faction seen as both a branch of and close ally.
Yeah, Tay is
to
a
the Hood
crazy
Rich Young
name
Money
too,
movement.
bro.
On September,
There's a lot of, I know a lot of niggas dead, and Tay's just a popular name for the hood. Cause my son, his nickname Tay, bro. You know what I'm saying? His name Lil Tay, and it's crazy cause he from Tay Town, so that, you know what I mean. But I ain't picked that name for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story.
30th, 2018, Ujuan Drape, better known as Too Hot, was shot and killed in Chicago's Austin neighborhood.
Yeah, African
he was a
nigga?
member of the Waller Money Gang faction.
Was he
and
Belizean? What
associated
was
with
he?
The Hood Rich Young Money movement. Too Hot was also a student at North Lawndale College.
Well, that's
Prep
a
High
Caribbean
School,
name,
making
ain't
his death even more heartbreaking to those who knew him. The shooting happened at around 4:40 p.m. in the 5500 block of West Monroe Street, one of Hood Rich Young Money's main operating blocks near Monroe and Lotus. According to police and medical examiner reports, Too Hot was walking on the sidewalk when a green SUV drove by, and Pluto, 2 times who would be the alleged suspect inside of the SUV, would fired shots. Too Hot was struck in the chest and shoulder, then rushed to Stroger Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. In a cruel
Bro, I'm
twist,
corrected. The
Too
AI
Hot
is
had been
crazy.
killed in the very same neighborhood he called home. His death
welcome
sent
to Chicago.
shockwaves through the Waller Money Gang faction and the wider Hood Rich Young Money circle. To many, Too Hot was more than just another young face from the neighborhood. He was somebody people had watched grow up. His loss was felt deeply.
Boy,
while
that's
on
how I
other
go in the
side,
hood,
he was seen
boy.
as a major score for Ghost Mob in the opening stages of the war. After
This is the most out west outfit I've ever seen. This outfit right here is it smell like a gym shoe sandwich and the backside of a $1.50. That's the cap with a watch on it for y'all out of towners. I know y'all probably like, what the fuck is Los talking about? This outfit right here is so out west.
death, members
That
and affiliates took
$2.90
to
outfit.
social media to grieve and remember him. Some reflected on the times they shared with him in the neighborhood, struggling to accept that someone so young
out west
was moving on.
outfit.
Among those paying tribute was Myquan Blanchard, also known as Choka or Black Glow.
Bro, Choker? Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't walking around calling no nigga Choker, gang. Hey, Choker. Either what? What? He choking on dicks or he choking you? You know what I'm saying? Anyway it go, it's a bad fucking name, bro. A bad fucking name. It's a horrible name.
DCG, also known as Jack Boys, who would himself be killed in 2020. In his
Horrible
message,
name.
he spoke on watching Too Hot grow up, remembered the nickname he had as a child, and expressed how cold the world was for someone so young to lose his life so early. What makes the loss of Too Hot even more haunting is what he left behind just hours before his death. Earlier that same day, on September 30th, 2018, Too Hot had made his final post on Facebook. At the time, it may have seemed like just another normal update, nothing out of the ordinary. Just a young teenager living his life, unaware of what was coming next. But after the news
how that
broke,
shit
that
go.
post took on a completely
The same
different
day.
meaning. It became a timestamp, a final glimpse into his last moments, a reminder of how quickly everything can change. Within hours, the same day he shared that post, Too Hot would be shot and killed in
Boy, Shorty probably went on a drill, boy. Bust that some niggas might have hit, nigga May did not, you know. May didn't pop nothing at all. But he was on the hit, probably blew something, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good. Oh yeah, them niggas running. Yeah, them niggas running. Then you got a nigga that's a killer, and nigga got up on you, boy. You know, put that belt on you.
In his own neighborhood. Arguments reportedly broke out in the comments of a deleted Instagram post where the accused suspect, Pluto 2 times, was seen going back and forth with members of Hood Rich Young Money and the younger WMG generation, responding to members who were mocking him of his skinny jeans that he was wearing. What began as mocking and insults quickly turned darker, comments that appeared to reference the fatal incident itself, with Pluto saying that Too Hot's pants was tight, as well as Pluto's pants they were referring to, and that's why he fell, while revealing to the public in the comments that he even chased Too Hot down during his death. Chase down is a slang term in the streets, meaning that he was shooting and running after Too Hot during the incident, adding more fuel to an already growing street war. After the death of Too Hot, retaliation was all that remained on the minds of Hood Rich Young Money and the Waller Money Gang faction. The pain, the anger, and the need for revenge only pushed the conflict further. And months later, in the spring of 2019, that retaliation would finally come, when they would allegedly take the life of a well-loved and respected younger member from the Ghost Mob conservative Vice Lords faction. On April 20th, 2019, 16-year-old Prince Lazarick L. Green, better known as Baby C or Els from the Ghost Mob faction, was shot and killed in Chicago's West Garfield Park neighborhood. It happened in broad daylight. At approximately 12:39 p.m., officers responded to the 4100 block of West Adams Street, where Baby C was found unresponsive on the ground, suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest. According to Chicago police, he was...
Hey, y'all, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go take a piss. Give me 1 second. I'm not finna shit. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Well, I hope I don't have to take a shit. But I just feel like I gotta piss right now. I'll be right back. Oh man, I knew it was K-Pax. K-Pax, fuck you. Every time I go use the washroom, bro, you probably read. Nah, that's not something crazy to say. But you jinxed me to have to your shit, nigga. I'm back.
Rushed to Stroger Hospital, but despite efforts to save him, he was later pronounced dead. An autopsy would later confirm the worst. Baby C had died from multiple gunshot wounds, and his death was officially ruled a homicide. What made the situation even more frustrating for investigators was that multiple people were present at the scene, but no one came forward. Witnesses refused to cooperate, leaving behind more questions than answers. And to this day, no arrests have been made. For Ghost Mob, the loss of Baby C was devastating. He was just 16 years old, part of the younger generation coming up, and his death only added more fuel to an already escalating war. Shortly after, Pluto 2 times,
them niggas be so GDK, but they beef with all
took to
other
social media
femballs.
to honor
Crazy,
Lazaric Green. In his posts, he expressed anger toward Waller Money Gang, blaming them
Man,
for the killing.
coolin',
He
try to
referred
shit
to
that
Baby
thing
C
moving,
as
bro.
his
Try to get
little
my over
homie,
here, right? You know what I'm talking
openly
about?
spoke on his frustration, even saying he wished he had been there when the shooting happened, a statement that reflected just how deep things had gotten. By this point, this was no longer just tension or isolated
That boy got a
incidents.
block
This
burner
was
on his
war,
head,
and it
boy.
was only getting worse.
I ain't
Baby
seen a
C was
block burner
deeply
in a
respected
while.
throughout Ghost Mob. Other prominent members of the faction, including Zach and Cody 2 times, were known to hold him in high regard. He was especially close with several younger members of his generation, including Lil 3 and Jaquan Tyrese Shockley, also known as Spike. Baby C, Zach, Spike, and other Ghost Mob members were often seen together, even spending time at the beach, reflecting the close personal bonds they shared beyond the streets. The three were considered part of the same age group within Ghost Mob and were frequently together. After Baby C's death, Lil 3 shared screenshots of their final direct messages on social media, revealing that the two had plans to take rap seriously and try to build a future through music. In the aftermath of his death, Ghost Mob members...
Bro, everyone had that conversation. Like with their friend, bro, said he was gonna take rap seriously. It's the time, bro. We're gonna put all the money and time in it. Before you knew it, nigga back at work. What's your order? I want 3 double cheeseburgers, large fry, a potato. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that shit don't work.
Began using the acronym BCMG, which stood for Baby C Murder Gang, as a tribute to Lazaric Baby C Green. Members such as Lil 3 even placed the acronym in front of their names on social media in his honor, showing how deeply his loss affected those closest to him. Baby C was viewed as a major loss for every generation of the TNG Ghost Mob faction. He had built a reputation on the streets and was widely known throughout the area. He also maintained strong relationships with other respected members of the set, including Ghost, the individual whose name inspired Ghost Mob, and Sequan. Tragically, all 3 of those younger members would ultimately meet the same
the
fate,
most vice lordest
victims
niggas
of
I've
gun
ever
gang
seen.
Violence. Linnell Fields Jr.,
Everybody got
also
C in
known
their
as
name.
Sumo, who was considered a big homie to Baby C,
It's
publicly
definitely not
honored him
outside.
on social media as well, referring to him by his other street name.
Is they
Elvis.
delivering them
Baby C
packages?
was
You
also
better
known
know
to
it.
have had a
Fucking
close
right.
relationship
Fucking
with
right.
Sean Carter Jr., better known as TG
Sean
Bacon,
Carter
who at the
Jr.
time
Ain't
was
that
affiliated
Jay-Z
with the Ghost
name?
Mob conservative vice lords before
Oh,
later
Sherrod.
returning to his earlier ties with the L Block Toss Gang 4 Corner Hustlers. Rapper Stupid Dre, affiliated with the LT faction of the 4 Corner Hustlers, would be seen openly disrespecting Baby C following his death. In several instances, Dre mocked Baby C's appearance, referring to him as E.T. Other members from the LT faction would join in on social media,
When I hear LT,
continuing
I
the
think of
disrespect by
LGBT
referring to
type
Baby
shit.
C as a pack, a term commonly used in street
Pack?
culture to mock deceased rivals, while also calling it bunk, slang for something considered low quality or mediocre. In response, Pluto 2 times would repost one of these messages,
nigga they just
directly
showed,
addressing
bro.
the
You ain't see that
claims.
old
He
ass
pointed
nigga?
out that the LT faction hadn't actually created the pack, implying they were not responsible for Baby C's killing. At the same time, Pluto escalated tensions further
Oh,
by
shit,
boasting
Pluto's still
about
alive?
alleged
Oh,
retaliation,
okay.
claiming that
You already know
Ghost Mob
Pluto
had
gonna
made
slide.
20
He was still
packs
alive.
off LT alone, exaggerating the number of rival members they had killed. Pluto would double down in a separate post, issuing a warning to his opponents. He stated that until others began making their own packs, they should stop smoking the ones he made. The message was clear. He was asserting that LT members were speaking on violence they hadn't carried out themselves, while taking credit for actions he claimed Ghost Mob had committed. Following the death of baby C, also known as Els, the conflict intensified. Ghost Mob, no longer moving quietly, began to step further into the spotlight, recognizing the seriousness of the war and the persistence of their opposition. What had once been a simmering conflict was now fully active, with both sides unwilling to back down. Months later, as the fall season approached, that tension would erupt into deadly retaliation. Ghost Mob would strike back, taking the lives of 3 well-respected individuals connected to both the B-Gang faction and the hood-rich Young Money movement, marking a major escalation in the ongoing conflict. On September 18, 2019, 3 well-known and respected members from multiple West Side factions were killed in a brazen daytime shooting in the West Garfield Park neighborhood.
Yeah, I still got the video on my phone.
Tion Terrell Lewis, better known as T. Wayne or Wheezy, who was affiliated with both the hood-rich Young Money Four Corner Hustlers and the Fifth City Unknown Vice Lords faction, along with 23-year-old Quashin Knowlton, known as 3, and 19-year-old Charles Boston, known as Nino, both of whom were members of the B-Gang faction of the Four Corner Hustlers and the Traveling Vice Lords. A 4th individual was also wounded in the attack. According to police, the 4 men were standing on the sidewalk outside the Quick Food Mart in the 4200 block of West Madison Street, in territory controlled by B-Gang near Madison and Keeler, at around 2:45 in the afternoon, when shots were fired from a passing white sedan. The suspected gunman was allegedly Pluto 2 times. T. Wayne, 3, and Nino were all struck by gunfire and rushed to Mount Sinai Hospital, where all 3 were later pronounced dead. Authorities said each of the victims lived in South Austin, only a short distance west of where the shooting took place. The 4th victim, a 25-year-old man, survived and was taken to the hospital for treatment. The scene was chaotic and devastating. More than 40 evidence markers covered the parking lot of the Quick Food Mart, where shell casings littered the ground. A pool of blood.
Hey, but you know something crazy though? That like the same spot they can't get right there. That it just happened on 2 different parts of the city. You know what I'm saying? That just happened over there, bro.
A nearby resident, 56-year-old Sybil Mason, who lived just a block away, said she heard at least 15 gunshots ring out. She described hearing people screaming in panic and recalled seeing one of the victims lying in a puddle of blood. She said the scene became crowded almost immediately, making it difficult to see the other victims clearly. Across the street, a group of shaken witnesses gathered near a corner store. Most refused to speak, but one visibly upset man, who declined to give his name, pleaded for journalists and city leaders to do more for neighborhoods devastated by gun violence. The aftermath of the triple homicide was captured on Facebook Live.
Shot a nigga out his shoe.
By gun violence. The aftermath of the triple homicide was captured on Facebook Live, with disturbing footage showing the scene after the shooting.
Boy, you know what's the hit when you hear them screams and shit? That's when that's when you kind of high five, boy. When you hear them screams like that, you like, yeah, we did that shit, boy. That shit feel good. You say hit him in the head, Joe.
The Quick Food Mart was known as a regular hangout spot for T. Wayne, 3, Nino, and other members of the B-Gang faction. T. Wayne, in particular, had close family ties within hood-rich Young Money.
Similar little cut,
He was the
ain't it,
biological cousin of rapper Pronto Spazza. The 2 reportedly shared a strong bond. In his Back in Blood remix, Pronto would later reference the tragedy, rapping about having just left the club before seeing his cousin lying in a pool of blood after the deadly shooting.
Slid and took my cousin.
It could have been Buddies, but I don't know.
It was trippy when I got the call. We just f***ed up the club.
The deaths of 3 and Nino were especially tragic to their peers, as both had only recently been released from time spent
on my pop, he got hella face tats. He Mexican from out west.
In the aftermath, members honored them heavily on social media. with some bitterly reflecting that staying locked up may have been the
You
only
say
thing
all
that
this
could have
because
delayed or
of them
prevented their
calling
deaths. T. Wayne was
LET.
also recognized by members of the Fifth City Unknown Vice Lords, particularly those from the SMF branch, who paid tribute to him online following his death. The triple killing sent shockwaves across several factions.
Yeah, but
as
hey,
all
Button's
three
been over
victims
them in
were
10
deeply
years,
loved
man.
and respected in their
It could have been
respective
Button's, maybe not,
circles.
maybe,
In
you
the
know,
end,
you
the
never
man
know.
alleged to have carried out the infamous triple
This
shooting
nigga ain't have
Pluto
no
2
button, though.
times would eventually meet his own fate exactly 10 days later at the hands of members tied to Hood Rich Young Money and Waller Money Gang. On September 28,
I thought B Gang killed him,
2019,
bro.
22-year-old Derek L. Burns, known as Pluto 2 times from Ghost Mob, was shot and killed in a broad daylight attack in the Austin neighborhood on Chicago's west side. A 28-year-old woman who was with him was also wounded in the shooting. At approximately 4 p.m., Pluto 2 times and the woman were stopped at a traffic light in the 700 block of North Cicero Avenue when a man identified as Ronald Jackson, also known as Rico or Wade from Hood Rich Young Money and Waller Money Gang, allegedly stepped out of a white vehicle that had pulled up nearby. Authorities say he approached their car and opened fire. Pluto was struck multiple times in the head and chest, while the woman was hit in the torso. Despite their injuries, they were able to drive themselves to West Suburban Medical Center in Oak Park. Pluto 2 times was later pronounced dead, while the woman survived and was listed in good condition. An autopsy confirmed he died from multiple gunshot wounds, and his death was ruled a homicide. Almost immediately after the shooting, social media activity began to surface that many interpreted as direct references to the killing. A member affiliated with Waller Money Gang posted a tribute to a fallen member known as Too Hot, writing, "Glad to say you can rest easy now," strongly implying that Pluto's death was retaliation carried out exactly 1 year later. Just 2 days after the shooting, that same individual followed up with another post on Too Hot's death anniversary, stating, "We did it," further
trolling,
fueling
gang.
speculation that the hit had been planned and executed as revenge.
say
Rapper
Pluto got
Pronto
sent to space,
Spazza
it's
from
crazy.
Hood Rich Young Money added to the narrative, posting a modified lyric referencing the incident, saying, "Damn how I know, because I was right there with you," suggesting possible presence at the scene. He would later go on to diss Pluto 2 times in his track Captain America, reinforcing the ongoing tension between the factions. Within the streets, Pluto 2 times' death was widely seen as one of the biggest losses suffered by Ghost Mob and their allies, while
That
simultaneously
is one of the, that's the biggest, that's their threat, nigga. He was the threat. He was the one putting that belt on them boys.
being viewed as a major retaliation
They
for
got
Hood
him,
Rich
though.
Young Money and Waller Money
got
Gang.
him right
The
there by
emotional
Carlisle.
impact was immediate. Lil 3 from Ghost Mob openly expressed that seeing Pluto laid in his casket broke him mentally, saying the moment stayed with him and that Pluto's music was one of the only things keeping him going. Ronald Rico Jackson, affiliated with Hood Rich Young Money and Waller Money Gang, made a post on October 10th, 2019, the same day as Pluto 2 times' funeral, paying respects to T. Wayne, a member of his own side who was allegedly killed months earlier. In the post, Rico referred to T. Wayne as SLAT, a term and acronym meaning slime love all the time, signaling loyalty and remembrance. The timing of the tribute did not go unnoticed, as many interpreted it as symbolic, honoring a fallen ally on the same day as the funeral of the man believed to be responsible for his death. Further adding to the narrative, Rico had made an earlier social media post just months prior, where he shared a photo and captioned it with lyrics that some later connected to Pluto's killing. In the post, he quoted, "Say you a fool, shake something," a phrase commonly understood in street slang to mean taking action or committing violence, followed by, "Broad daylight, he would face some." After Pluto 2 times was shot and killed in the middle of the afternoon, many began to revisit that post, interpreting the broad daylight line as a possible reference to the circumstances surrounding the shooting, which occurred around 4 p.m., and the face some line as a possible reference to Pluto suffering from a gunshot wound to the head. While none of these posts serve as official confirmation,
he just making his own conclusions, bro.
Reinforcing the belief among many that Pluto 2 times killing was
He just
not
drawing his
random,
own
but a
conclusions,
calculated
bro.
act tied to prior events and ongoing tensions between the factions. In the aftermath, members of Waller Money Gang continued to publicly honor Too Hot, reinforcing the narrative that his death had set off a chain of retaliation. In one post, affiliates stated that, for Too Hot, they known to get hot, a phrase implying that the group
that's
becomes
crazy.
especially
That's a
active
crazy
and reckless
line,
in
bro.
response to his loss. In that same same message, they went a step further, claiming that the person responsible for Too Hot's death was now deceased, a statement many interpreted as a direct reference to Pluto 2 times. As time went on, the messaging became even more symbolic. On Rico's birthday, members of Waller Money Gang paid tribute to him while linking his name back to Too Hot. In their post, they stated that they know Too Hot shook his hand at the gates of heaven, a powerful image that many took as confirmation in their eyes that Rico had carried out revenge and reunited with his fallen associate in the afterlife. While none of these statements were ever officially confirmed by authorities, they played a major role in shaping the street narrative, further cementing the belief that Pluto 2 times killing was tied directly to the earlier loss of Too Hot and that Rico was central to that retaliation. Ladarius Howard, known as Lil Wop from Richway 600, also shared his grief publicly, stating that Pluto's death didn't sit right with him. During Pluto's funeral and repast, multiple figures including Richway Bino and Chief Spaz gathered alongside members and supporters to pay their respects. Across both Ghost Mob and Richway, Pluto was remembered as a respected figure, someone whose presence, reputation, and contributions left a lasting mark. Many would go on to refer to him as a legend within their circle. Following his death, the short but deadly conflict between Ghost Mob and the Hood-Rich Young Money/Waller Money Gang alliance would begin to fade. What had been an active and violent back and forth ultimately slowed, leaving behind a trail of loss on both sides. By many accounts in the streets, the score stood even, a 2-2 balance.
This AI
alongside
is
the
stupid,
earlier
right?
killing and triple killing of members connected to
AI
the
is sneak dissing, bro.
But beyond numbers,
Sneak
Pluto
dissing
2
ass
times
AI.
death marked a turning point, closing a chapter in a war that, while brief, left a lasting impact on everyone involved. That'll be it for this video. If you found this content informative, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more high-profile and exclusive street history coverage. Rest in peace to all the fallen brothers and sisters mentioned in this video. Gone.
Bro, it's AI don't got no heart. Hey, bro, if y'all got some more reactions, send them in. Hey, yo, Kevo, that was a dope reaction, my nigga. That was a dope-ass reaction.
Vonoff 1700 explains how he used to avoid fights to not getting Glock dookied and not become a victim of savage life.
That shit fucked my brain up. That Glock dookie shit, I seen that shit happen like twice. Shit weird. What about the whole savage life? It was a nigga from the burbs. You know, like how in the real world, people say they get tattoos right here for people to tit drops. He had tattoos right here by his lip. He said that's how many asses he spit in. I'm like, I'm for this ain't no place for me, folks. That's why I ain't really like fighting in jail, because if you knock me out, I used to, once I come on deck, I used to tell him, like, anybody who try to get into it, I used to be like, oh, BD, if we fight and you win, I'm taking this shit to the real world. Y'all that's gonna be going to a funeral. One of y'all people.
Vonoff 1700
He said, "Oh, fuck, y'all win." Get the fuck out of there. I do not believe that, man, bro. Bushy and Major 9. What the fuck is that? I don't even like that name, man. Mystical pleads guilty to grape. Boy, hey, that ain't Mystical first time, boy. He done been locked up a few times for raping hoes. Yeah, well, he a fucking predator is what he is. Super, oh yeah, I fucking hated that shit. It was when that blue egg shit was ass. Oh, hold on. What the fuck was I about to do? Watch later. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's what I'm doing. See the reaction, y'all. Still early, man.
Ryan Coogler's Sinners is fiction, but it has deep roots in an unsettling, terrifying, and factual history. Let's compare the real-life people, places, and stories captured in this electrifying film. In Sinners, the Smokestack twins return home to Clarksdale, Mississippi, a real U.S. city, after a wild stint in Chicago.
Yeah, okay, man. Watch that part.
Sure, those portrayals reflected the complicated, often overlooked history of Chinese communities of the Delta. Families navigating a narrow space between black and white in the Jim Crow South. In the movie, Smoke is a returned World War II GI, not based on one real man, but based on thousands of black vets who came home expecting freedom and often found the same old Jim Crow. While Sinners is dramatized, Its depiction of the Jim Crow South is disturbingly accurate. We get a glimpse of white-only ticket booths, waiting rooms, restrooms, subtle reminders that segregation wasn't just a formality, it was law. But it lived in the day-to-day life, in train depots, in storefronts. It dictated where you stood, where you worked, and whether your labor would ever truly be your own. When Stack spots a white woman
He said,
and urgently
damn, so
tells
they
Sammy
took
to
out
lower
Pluto
his
and left it
eyes
alone. That's all they
you
wanted.
can feel the threat of danger through the screen. We're hit with the reality.
That's all they
of
wanted, to
the
get Pluto out of there.
truth. A glance in the wrong direction could cost a black man his life.
Chicago ain't Mississippi with tall
I think that'd be a surviving Cook County. That's the
That
part
line
3,
was
I think.
scripted, but it holds real weight.
But I mean,
Under Jim
they
Crow,
deleted
many
it, so
black
it don't even
families
matter
were
no
trapped
more.
in
It'd be part
sharecropping
1
and
again
debt
at this
peonage,
point.
bound to land they didn't own, paid so little they could never get ahead. In Centers, juke joint patrons are paid in wooden tokens redeemable only at company stores, a fictional detail that mirrors a very real practice, wage systems designed to keep black labor circulating within white-owned economies. The character Cornbread's daily quota, the amount of cotton or crops he had to pick, functioned as a tool to determine if he would fall into debt, with the tokens ensuring he remained under the plantation owner's control. The system was, and is, modern-day slavery. Today, we call it prison labor. And then there's the film's central horror, vampires. And sure, they crave blood, but they also craved access. Access to black spaces, to black profit, to black culture.
Yeah, they do.
It's a supernatural metaphor for a very earthly pattern. Systems that drained black labor, extracted black creativity, and fed on black ambition, all while denying black ownership. And the most ambitious, most creative character in the film is who these monsters had their sights on. Sammy. Preacher Boy, aka Sammy Moore, played by Canton Miles, is a fictional character, but it could be argued that he is inspired by the real-life bluesman Robert Johnson. Legend has it he sold his soul at the crossroads for guitar greatness. It's been rumored that Johnson vanished for months and returned with an otherworldly guitar-playing ability. The myth of Robert Johnson has deep ties to Clarksdale, Mississippi, where Centers takes place. Johnson recorded just 29 songs before his mysterious death in 1938, yet his influence shaped generations of rock and blues musicians. In Centers, Sammy mirrors that story. A prodigy from Mississippi, he plays juke joints where his music carries more than rhythm, sometimes summoning the film's supernatural forces, a phenomena that reflects deep historical tension in the 1930s South, where black churches often deemed blues music as...
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The movie was way better, but the way this bitch summed it up, she make it sound like ass. Yeah, me and my ex went to go see that shit. She was busting, I ain't gonna lie.
Where we going? Sup with Wanda? She finally leave your ass? She go back to her first love? It's a long story.
Look at
She
Frank,
doing great,
bro.
though. Trying to get into the music business. You fucking with me right now. Damn! Everybody gotta have a drink. With LAPD arresting folks left and right and public defenders being all backed up and shit, first step to giving people freedom is to make sure they're literally free, you know?
What happened, bro?
I was wrong about how bad that limb bias law was gonna be for black folks. It was way worse. Jim Crow all over again. Yeah, you the nigga trying to help niggas that ain't trying to help themselves. I mean, people going through it. They want to get involved. I actually came to see you because I can use the extra hand. Uh-huh. If you want to come by and help, that'd be great. Listen, you got $10 on you, huh?
Damn, that broke me when I seen Franklin act
20? Andrew Jackson, you the man.
That nigga went from having millions, bro, to being happy a nigga gave him a dub. I'm like, damn. Sick. Yo, Boosie, who's next? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Put a nigga name on your shit. It's crazy. We never watched this one with Angelo, did we? No, we never watched one with Lo. We're gonna watch that soon for sure. Y'all got any reactions, bro? Let me go check. Franklin's big mistake was getting that BM. Bro, bitches fucked him over the whole time. His auntie, that bitch, Melody, his mama, every bitch in his life fucked him up. You gotta fuck these hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. Fuck these hoes. On the G. I don't want shit from a bitch but some neck. That's it. That's it. I'm a boss. I don't want shit from a bitch but head. If she ain't sucking my dick, I don't want nothing to do with no bitch, honestly. Not right now in this part of life, and I don't even want no mouth right now. I ain't gonna lie. And that sounds crazy, but I don't. Franklin should have smoked Leon on the G. I feel like that too, though. I would have smoked Leon too when he got into it with Man Boy and all them niggas. Franklin business mistake with that being garbage human being. Yeah. Why Franklin should have smoked Leon? He gave Leon so much money and helped him so many times. That's true. Definitely Leon and I didn't want to help. That's true. Leon didn't want to give him that last meal. Only he needed to buy some more bricks. He would have been great. Nigga ain't want to fuck with him, gang. I'm saying he ain't want to fuck with him. Nigga did not want to fuck with him. There's every trans prostitute. What? The strange story of Eddie Murphy, a trans prostitute and a mysterious death. What? Oh man, Eddie Murphy, what the fuck did you get yourself wrapped into, blood? That's crazy. I mean,
so what's the difference? What's the biggest difference between like 63rd and 73rd?
Folks in them over there gang banging more than we gang banging on our block. Like we gang bang because that's what it was. Like they were doing the same shit too. But I don't know, like, to be honest with you, I go through, I fuck with folks in them, but I never really hung
it's
over
no
there, like, you know.
bro.
Oh, okay.
It's a Vice Lord block. That's why you ain't had no action, nigga. You was with the wrong niggas.
I'm from over there, but I'll just come through, pull up on folks in them, but they always had so much extra shit I was going on over there. I ain't no stupid ass nigga. I ain't finna be dangling on y'all block, and I know niggas popping out of cuts, killing niggas over here. We getting a fuck from over there. I actually kept ducking them from over there. Yeah. Well, we over here. There's a whole other blocks where we could be low key, nobody even know.
So you ducking your shit, gang.
I moved strategic in this shit.
How did your block feel about you
shit,
hanging with them and stuff like that? I could see that.
Like, I used to bring folks in them on the block, niggas looking funny, niggas nose up, niggas just, you know, they hated it. But they know they hated it. Y'all know y'all hated it.
As older Yella now, can you understand why they would frown upon that?
Yeah, but I really frankly don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
There's a part of my story, there's a part of, no matter what, ducking it was gang banging, whatever, but duck is a part of the reason why I'm who I am. So, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, folks in them gang banging, the world wouldn't be knowing King Yella if all that shit played a part in it. So, I wouldn't have changed it. A lot of food shit was going on in the hood, man. Folks in them, you know, my brother, a lot of niggas was locked up. Man, folks in them had my back through a lot of shit, so I really don't give a fuck how a nigga feel. When other niggas turned their back or other niggas was hating, like I just said, folks in them was there.
I ain't trying to hear that, bro. He can't even tell you the difference, bro. All they GD over there and they Vice Lords over there. That's the biggest difference. One is Woodlawn and one is Inglewood. That's a big difference. Very big difference. Yo, what y'all on, gang? Hey, Damo, you in the slot? So we catch up on that McGraw, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think I'm pretty much done here for the night. You know, it's been for 2 hours, boy. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Hey, man. Hey, we'll catch y'all niggas later, man. Till tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. Love all, trust none, keep a gun, man. We out this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We gonna get up tomorrow, man.